Alrighty. Let's see how all this works. Hey guys, how's it going today? Alright. Having a quick experiment here, see how that looks. You were able to download JP finally, Alpha Beast? Nice. Don't deport me, senor! Let's see, what's crackle-lackin'? Not much is crackle-lackin'. Crystal Vortex, what is up? Game Master was first. Sorry, Game Master, Alpha Beast beat you to it. Alpha Beast? I'm officially calling it, guys. Alpha Beast. Captain Nimble 13. What's happening, man? Yep, Alpha Beast first says, "Hey Nate." Just checking a few things out, guys. That's interesting. Not really getting any change there. I've been trying to figure out the problem with my Wi-Fi, with my internet connection. Looks like I'm hitting 70 megs now upload and 10 upload and 70 download. So I'm pretty happy with a lot of it. Damn. Well, so what else we got, guys? Oh, hey, I'm actually getting somebody on on Twitch for the change. Wacky, what is up? Naruto Uzumaki, how's it going, man? Don't deport me, senor. Static 24/7/65. What's up, dude? MacDodd, how's it going, brother? Quick question. Should Danks be a mod? Mac, it's a question that I'm going to be asking myself later. It's a question Danks and I have to kind of come to grips with. On Discord, Danks is not a mod on Discord, Mac. Danks and I are trying to figure that one out. Just let us deal with it. You have LR Goku Jr., Captain Nimble. So, don't deport me, senor has 53 Dragon Stones, guys. But when is the Dragon Carnival? Nobody knows, bro. Nobody knows. The Rising Dragon Carnival? No clue, man. You've been on a non-SSR streak for quite a while, huh? How many days have I logged in? What I hit today? I hit like day 761, I want to say. Or 762. Something around there. Goku Kaioken, 48 episodes later, exactly. King Kai, I can't do it! Alright, let's see.
Keep your music playing in the background.
Well, six no SSRs and 6 multis. Not unheard of, don't deport me. That's not uncommon. It sucks, but it's not uncommon. Sonny John, what is up, brother? You come from Nano because his chat is so fast. It's crashing your phone. Rip your phone, bro. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just find something to do. I'm going to start with rank grinding. We got some stones, just a few. We're going to do a little bit of rank grinding tonight. It's time to get up to 757. There's 756. 657. Ugh. 637. There we go. I like how I'm just throwing numbers out, just random ass numbers. 637. That's what we're going to start with. We're actually a pretty good chunk of the way there. All that Goku Jr. grinding kind of paid off a little bit. We'll start off with the LR team. But it's good to have you here, Sonny. Don't debunk me, senor. His LR luck is real. It's about damn time. I mean, when you spend a couple thousand, on stones, your luck better be good. Damn. Alright, so it's obvious we need to get a better Wi-Fi router. I ended up actually resetting my Wi-Fi today and sped up my goodies. And unfortunately, it's just... I'm literally not even 7 feet horizontal to the Wi-Fi router. So it's not the Wi-Fi. I guess maybe I can get an extended Ethernet cable and see if I can run that directly to the laptop. But that still won't help out some of the things. It would probably help out some things though, huh? The next guess is we got to make sure it's the Wi-Fi. Small question: how is your username on the left? Well, not mad, wondering. What are you talking about? Sonny, all I know, Sonny, is that I'm just reading names on my tablet, bro. Like, I don't... this is just a stripped down thing. It allows me to get all of y'all on here. And that's all I'm reading. Let's see here. Don't deport me, senor says, you just had sushi. At a general place. Let's see, Lucifer, sorry, just a little bit late. You're not late at all, bro. We just got started. I'm just starting to do some grinding. A little bit disappointed in my stream, but it's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of the stream then. There we go. That works. Back to here. At least it looks smooth on my end. That's all I care about. Let's see, you're going through stress, and your other grandma is trying to sue. Just straight up crying right now. Oh, brother. Lucifer, I'm sorry, man. I feel for you. You know, it's litigation, family shit. It definitely sucks. You know, it's not something I can probably speak to. Never been sued, especially by a family member, but it's really... I'm sure it's very disappointing that you have to go through something like that. I'm sorry, man. Okay, so you're Sunny Buck 217. Okay. Oh, so over on the left-hand side it showed something. Let's see. What do we got? Are you talking about over here on the left? If you followed me on Twitter, Sonny, then that comes up as one of the notifications that we get a new follower. So if you follow me on Twitter or Twitch, then it'll show you as a notification, Sonny. That's all. It'll go away once other people go through. That's just a notification log. That's all, Sonny. So Darren, what is up, brother? What are you doing? Goku Jr. is 46% within the dupe system. Nice, you're getting there. A little bit at a time. Moving on past our advertisement. Don't deport me, senor. Just awakened your Caroli. Nice, nice, nice. Took so long because of the freaking blazing battle. Eh. Well, that sounds like something that sucks. Christabel! Nate! Christabel! So yeah, Sonny, if you followed me on Twitch because you were going for the extra entry for the contest, then that would be the reason why you're over on the left as your screen name, bro. Yeah, Sonny, not Christabel, Sonny, whatever. Same, same. I'm tired. Give me a break, guys. However, I know one thing that'll make me not be so tired. Peace tea. Tea for your peace. Ah, good times. Well, congratulations there, Don't Deport Me. I'm glad you were able to get something done, right? It's always cool to get one of those accomplishments done. So, G-Boy, your Karoli stuns well for the team. Trying to think the last time Broly actually stunned, and that obviously was, of course, during the movie, when he's stunning Vegeta. Vegeta's like, I can't move. I'm just amazed by his awesomeness, his power. He's so weak, but so amazing. Let's see, you just need to beat up Super Saiyan 4.
Listen anywhere,
Gogeta
all your music, no
to awaken him.
YouTube Red.
Event is so hard, you need help. Yeah, it's just a hard event, man. You know, even at my level, it is a hard event. Everybody knows I lost a couple of times trying to figure it out. Go at Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with a intelligent team, and you'll be fine. At least fine enough. Thanks! Could Mac give me a mod on the server so you can program bots? Do you just want... so, Danks, you know full well the reason why I haven't made you a mod on this server, because you didn't want it. So, if you want it so you can help them out and do bot programming for Mac, and then when you're done, you can walk away, I can do that for you. I'll take care of that after the stream, if that's what you're after. Because I know, Danks, you really didn't want to have a role in this server, but it sounds like you do want to help. So if you want to do that, I will make you a mod, brother. All right, Sonny. Hopefully not pee in your teeth. What? The hell, Sonny? Just okay. So yeah, Danks, I'll send that roll later, and then when you guys are good on that, then I'll pop you off. And then whenever they need help with the bots or anything on the channel, I can put you back on. Because I know you don't want to have to deal with that channel much if you don't have to. Let's see, Peyton, Super 17 is a hard event, and without Goku Angel, there goes your chances. Nah. Guys, we can easily beat the event. We have fucking Merge the Moss, right? In fact, let's see. Let's go ahead and go through the Super 17 list. See which cards can have their super attack actually be worthwhile on Merge the Moss. Which I know, like LR Broly, even though it's AGL versus STR, LR Broly's attack works fine against Super 17. Alright, character cards. We're just going to get kind of through the list here. And we'll do special attack here. Alright, so Broly is a card that you can use. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not. The androids are. You can use the androids if you have to. Piccolo is not. So let's see here. Is Gohan? Gohan is not, obviously. Is there a way we can sort through this a little bit differently, guys? Nope, there's not. Alright, fair enough. Going back through this way, is Ultimate Gohan one? Yeah, you can use Ultimate Gohan if you need to. Basically anything with any kind of combination attack beforehand gives you a pretty good idea. Like, I think we can use Rose if we wanted to. Switch over to our villains just for shits and giggles. The fuck? There we go. Alright, so over here to Rose. Rose we can use. Merge Zamas we can use. So right then and there, if you wanted to bring a tech team, tech villains team, leading Merge Zamas or Rose, either way, either choice. Android 13, nay. Cell is probably a no. You could probably, yeah, you could bring Majin Vegeta, though he's not gonna do shit for you on that event. But definitely Rose and Merge Zamas. What about Black? Nope, can't use Black, which is fine. Probably can't use Turles, nope. I'll catch back up with you guys here on the stream in just a second. I'm just kind of fucking around here a second. I wanted to see Golden Frieza. Yeah, you guys can bring Golden Frieza. So, I'm thinking of tech items, right? Because as we know, there's going to be other forms we got to go up against too, but having some techs to go up against that final form AGL, where he's absorbing all the super attacks that are going to kick your ass. Buhan would be a good choice. If you want, you know, the only reason I'm thinking villains over heroes is so that you don't have to worry about blocking so much. Blocking is going to do a considerably better job if you're going villain and villain blocking. You're going to go buy some snacks. Everybody likes snacks. You better share it, Darren. How long is this stream going to be? It's going to be a while, Danks. You know, I just started. So, it's going to be a while, man. Don't abort me, senor. What is my favorite villain? Frieza. I can say that without any hesitation. I like Frieza. Frieza is just very well hashed out, and I think that's cool. Alright, what else, guys? Who says yo? Okay, Ghost. Ghost Town. YT, what is up, man? I mean, that feels like Dokkan Battle right now. You know, I just got done listening to... I just got done listening to a modcast from last week for Dokkan Reddit. Wow, there's only two guys, only two of the mods who were doing it last week, and that was that was something else. They were really feeling salty about shit in global. In fact, they're pretty much done with Dokkan Battle in general. That's not a good sign for. That is not a good sign. Hey, Rava Rain is here. What's up? Even though it's 5 a.m. where you're at. Nice. Thanks for hopping in for a little bit, man. Your intelligence team is LR Gohan and Piccolo, Pandel, Android 18, Buff Goku, and you still couldn't beat, well, that's the reason why. Your LR Gohan, or not, wait, is it LR Gohan or Ultimate Gohan? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. LR Gohan, you still couldn't beat it? Well, it doesn't sound like you've got a lot of strong ints. That's my guess. I mean, Piccolo is not a strong int. 18 is not a strong int. Buff Goku is not a strong int. Ultimate Gohan with an LR Gohan lead. So Ultimate Gohan's okay if you've gone through the dupe system and he's SA10. Otherwise, he's not a strong unit. You just don't have very strong ints. I mean, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Rage Trunks, or the Spirit Sword Trunks. Those two with LR Gohan, double LR Gohans, that's pretty much all you need for the Gogeta. And then, of course, Ultimate Gohan Rainbow Star is kind of a nice positive because then he gets to get in those powerful super attacks easily. But, yeah, it doesn't sound like you've got much. Wildfire! You just now finished your homework. Yeah, that's what everybody wants to see is their YouTuber sneezing. Sonny John, what's up, Wildfire? Carrot Mobster is the true... is the true Sith Lord. No. Yeah, Sonny, yours is Super 17, and you only got 15 Dragon Stones. Ugh. Alright, so I'm going to switch back over to here. This is kind of my hand I can work with. So you can actually... Alright, so Jeffrey Rosario, what is up? Name about to do homework. Okay, so you're going to do some homework. And you're going to do a little bit of watching the stream. While you watch the stream? Alright, Jeff. Alright, buddy. Good to know. I mean, I started a little earlier tonight because it works well with my schedule. And I figured I'd probably get a few more of you before you all get ready for bed and shit if you're on the East Coast. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team. Why don't you use Rose? What? Why would you use Rose and a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team? Just think about it for a second. If Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, what is his passive? Or what is his leader skill? It gives Ki +3 and attack, defense, and HP plus 120% to extreme types. Rose or to super types. Rose is an extreme type. To extreme type cards, it gives what +1 Ki and plus 50% stats. No, thank you. I mean, yes. Oh, but Nate, Rose, he gives +3 Ki to himself. Well, la di frickin' da. You know, you're gonna lead him with that, so he's gonna have 5 Ki on the field, and that's somehow gonna make up for it. I mean, and he links okay, but no, Rose is There are better cards. I'd rather go ahead and trade Rose's ability out for one of the two AGL support cards that give key and shit to the AGL cards that are in there. Rose will work fine on a Android 17 team, and like if you're desperate in a pinch, you could make it work, but it's not the best option.
Listen anywhere, anytime. All your music, no interruptions.
So nothing going on with you much, Sonny. All right, just lamenting that you might have to skip your favorite villain. Poor 17. Goodbye, Hurricane Irma. Rose gives himself key and hits pretty hard. Yeah, but there's the thing though. Rose gives himself key and hits kind of hard, right? I mean, think about who I have on my team. Right? Just kind of look up and down the line. I've got Rainbow Starred Vegeta. That Gohan right there provides key to everybody, as well as some attack, right? Can't really give that up. That's pretty decent. Of course, Kaioken Goku, he's almost Rainbow Starred. Super Saiyan, let's see, that's Vegito. Not going to remove him. He's also Rainbow Starred. This Gohan, once I get Pan, this Gohan goes away. The only thing I can see is removing this Gohan for, for Rose. But if you take a look at Gohan's passive, he gives everybody else key. He is a, he is a support unit. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to hit about as hard as Rose will hit on this AGL team because he gets more of an attack passive. He may not link as well, but I mean, he's already going to do the job. He's going to have, I think, what, 6 to 7, 8 key sometimes. That's good enough. Let's see, and then, yeah, there's just no room for Rose, man. Rose is okay if you don't have anything else, but he's not going to help the team out anymore. Plus, it's kind of a noob move. Do I have Twitter? Nope. Do not have Twitter. Let's see. G-Boy. Christabel, you're going to try your best to get them, and maybe Intelligence Gogeta? Rose is decent. Yep, but using him isn't a great option. Well, I mean, it's not a bad option. If you don't have anything else, like, if you didn't have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or the Kaioken Goku, or one or both of the support units, then yeah, you could throw Rose on that team, but he's not gonna have as much key as everybody else. He gives himself 3 key, but he's also losing 4 key in the process. So he's always going to be down 1 key compared to the other units. Well, yeah, but he might get some link skills and shit, but when he's linking, he's taking key away from other units that could have used it better. It's not the best option. But you can use the free AGL Super Saiyan Goku. I already have support units, guys. The free AGL Super Saiyan Goku is not better than the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, nor is it better than the Super Saiyan World Tournament Gohan. It's an okay unit, but it's like a third-rate, support unit. So the way my team is set right now is about as ideal currently as we can get in global. If I were to trade anybody out, it would be to put on the AGL Ultimate Gohan. Stunning abilities as well as decent enough links with the team. But I don't really want to run him, so there you go. We will go ahead and run a Rose, though. Sonny, at least you got Rose. Let's see, you're back. Static is back! Yay! Don't deport me. Beat Pilaf. Fuck Pilaf. I don't need fucking Pilaf. Guys, when you have almost 7,000 gems, you don't really need to go for them. You just randomly choose shit. Randomly choose shit. That's all that matters. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku would run great on a Super Vegeta team. Oh, yeah. Yep, there's no doubt on that. What are we starting off with tonight? Mr. Well, Crack, thank you very much for your sub to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to sub to our channel. I hope you decide to go over and check out the video I posted yesterday. We're doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I encourage everybody who hasn't seen that video yet and who has not entered and is eligible, meaning you have to live in the United States so I can ship to you within the lower 48, so no Alaska and no Hawaii, or Guam or Puerto Rico or any of those other areas. However, if you do live outside of the United States, or in the undesignated zones, and you have family or friends who do live inside the United States, feel free just to give me their shipping address, and then I'll ship to them, and then you can figure out how to get it to you. So that is, I don't want to completely say that if you live outside the U.S., then there's no legit way for you to enter the contest. But I'm just saying that if you do live outside the U.S., it is up to you to give me a United States shipping address, and then from there, figure out a way to get it to yourself. Rip Nate, 19 people. What's up? 19. Okay, come on. 19 people watching, but only 1 like. Meh, it's alright. If you guys haven't even done so yet, then please grind that like button. It's a good time to get started on that. Definitely, as we all know, helps the channel out, gets more people in here. Don't forget... Damn, this thing is just flip-flopping around on me. Yep, definitely. Don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying it. And Gogeta is super awesome. Welcome, McCrack2000. Thank you, McCrack. Hope you hop into the stream or into the chat and chat with us a little bit, dude. Yeah, guess it's a decent chance. Yeah, it's not gonna be a bad chance, Christabel. I mean, everyone's saying, "Oh, you've only got a 1 out of 1,000 chance." No, we don't. Because I stream at several different times throughout the day, I have a lot of international viewers, and since they won't be able to qualify, it sucks. Oh, so all you do is you just discourage 3 from leaving. Maybe they went over to the channel to find that link to enter the contest. But anyways, I'm willing to bet by the end of the day, or by the end of the week, by Sunday, when the winner is drawn on the website, we'll probably have like 250 eligible entries, right? And if you are a subscriber to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch. It'll give you an extra entry. Just, a little something, something. It's called promotion, boys. You never leave a good promotion unattended. There we are. I hope you get the Super Saiyan 4 of Vegeta. You really want him. Do an experiment and put him on an extreme team. Alright. You can experiment all you want. Cards that don't super suck. Plain and simple. Wait, hold on. What contest? Let's see. Don't deport me. Head over to my channel. Go ahead and you have my permission. Leave right now. Head over to my channel. The video I uploaded yesterday. It says 1,000 subscribers. There is a certain item on that you might actually have a chance at getting. It escapes my mind as to what it could possibly be. It is really, for the most part, just kind of a mystery. Nobody really knows what it is. It's a mystery item. Maybe it's a box. Maybe it's something made of chocolate chips or cookie dough. Maybe it's biscuit. I might be taking my dog and putting him in a box. But anyways, Senor, head over to the channel, and whatever this mystery item might be, you too might even have a chance at winning it. I can tell you this: it is something I did win from the DOKKAN Speed event back in July for getting 5th place. So there's a link there for you to go to. You need to be a subscriber to the channel. If you also follow me on Twitch, that'll also give you an additional goodie in the goodie box. What Dragon Ball Fusion cards you like the most? Here's the thing. I have not pulled at all on the DB Fusions banner. Not one bit. I know. Blasphemous, right? But since I have not pulled on the banner, I can't tell you which one I like the most. I do like the art of I do like Pandel, and I do like Braban. So I'll be honest, I like those two. Let's see. When does the Kid Buu event come back? The physical Kid Buu event will be released on Friday. It'll be released Friday or tomorrow, Friday or Thursday night, just depending where you live, and will run until Saturday night or early Sunday morning, just depending where you live. So it'll be out for 2 days this week. Always released on physical Friday and villain Saturdays. Just remember that. And of course, that will also change once the Intelligent Kid Buu comes out, because then it'll move to Intelligent Wednesdays, Physical Fridays, and Villain Saturdays. Your Villains team is lit, but it's all old school units, like Merzamas, and no LR Broly or special shit like that. Yeah, I mean, the old units work as long as you have a good leader on it. I mean, just the new units, they just hit so much harder. You know, obviously, they're new, they're supposed to hit hard, they're going to do, you know, good shit, and, you know, and awesomeness, and all that good stuff. You have all the Dragon Ball Fusion cards. That's cool. I just, you know, now that I know that we can use them on the Fusion, the Gogeta team, the Gogeta Fusions team, I will pull on that banner if they decide to release the second iteration of the Fusions, which should come soon, because that's how we get the fused Gotenks, right? The adult Gotenks. And we haven't seen that yet. Oh, my biscuit. Hi, buddy. So that'll come sooner or later. Let's see. Static, you need 2 more medals to get your LR androids. And you need the Kid Buu medals. Okay. Well, you'll have to wait till Friday, man. There's no getting around that. It's just a simple fact of Dokkan Battle. Friday, 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 Friday. You'll get it quick enough anyway. No biggie. Let's see. Fused Fighters was the first banner you pulled on as well. Oh, okay. You also ran cards from that banner in your first tournament. Also, Darren is here with some Doritos. Well, at least Darren knows how to bring some shit to the party. I gotta get some music going back on the channel. Hold on, guys. Probably got a fucking survey or something. That's like one of the stupidest things. When you're trying to stream music and then it's putting up a fucking survey. Yep, survey. Called it. Oh my god. Oh, I'll just get YouTube Red and you'll never have that problem. Yeah, but then that requires me to actually spend money that I don't have. If I'm gonna spend money I don't have, I'd rather do it on Dokkan Battle. Let's just say that. There's a link for Z if anybody needs it. You're here with some Doritos. Yay! There we go. Heroes team. G-Boy, the banner comes back around after the... No. That's the third time. The banner came back around the third time. There's a second time it comes around. When it comes around the second time, that's when we get the adult Gotenks. That hasn't come out in Global. That didn't come out in JP on the first banner either. That was a special promotion that came out the second time around. What came out the first time when the banner came around was actually the Yamcha Tien, so the Tiancha free-to-play fusion card. So the second time around was the adult Gotenks. So we're still waiting on that in Global. So we're waiting on both those cards. They've both been sitting in the box for a while. Static brought some Doritos too. And Weirus is an amazing card for an LR Gohan. Yeah, that's what Rhyme Style was showing. Nate USA for a 0.001% discount. Oh, it's a 5% discount. It is not a 0.001%. Shut up, Darren. My rates are way better than JP. Let's see. Prosperity has just joined. Prosperity, thank you very much for following me on Twitch. Very much appreciated. Of course, it's kind of the whole point of adding Twitch to it was to migrate a few of you over to Twitch. Was there a Dragon Ball Heroes banner? Oh, that's right. That's right. But there was a second iteration of the Fusions banner too, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. I always get the Fusion and the Heroes mixed up because we haven't gotten anything from Heroes other than what, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, right? But yeah, no, you're right. Durr. Yeah, I figured you were Prosperity. Don't deport me. The timing felt right. Hey. Yeah, what are you doing? Get out of there. You're lit. Alright. Well done, Peyton. Or maybe you're right. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it felt like a deep... But again, it might not be a Fusions thing. That might very well be a Heroes thing. Because again, why would they need an adult Gotenks in Fusions? I mean, that sounds much more like a Heroes thing. So I agree. I got you. Yep, JP Life. God Lead banner was your favorite? To be honest, what, just the 200 million and the 150 million banners that we got? Yeah, they're cool because you got a whole bunch of cool shit on there, but once you get everything, then they become kind of like like the first time when the 150 dropped in global back in April, and they had that, I actually did quite a few polls on that afterwards, trying to get some dupes from some of the cards that I wanted to get dupes from. But of course, this time I've basically got everything 4 paths open at this point. All I have left is Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku. I've only got 1 path left there, and God Tanks with 1 path left there, and that's it. Everything else, all of the gods, are either rainbow starred or have all paths open. Every single one of them. So I'm not ever going to be spending stones on those banners ever again. There's no need. The 120 leads right now, yeah, cooler would be nice, but here's the thing, I can't be pulling on any of the banners. That way when those get updated in the next iteration of this, we will actually get some decent, if I pull dupes, I want them to actually mean something. So that's why I'm not in a big hurry to pull cooler dupes, I'm not in a big hurry to pull Gogeta dupes, I'm not in a big hurry to pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku dupes, even though I've got 2 or 3 paths open with Goku right now. I mean, hell, Vegeta's already filled up, and because of that, it really doesn't make me want to pull on 17. If I can get one 17 card, I'll be good. I don't care about getting dupes on 17. Obviously, I don't think anybody does. Let's see. When it comes to global, whenever that might be, after Int Gogeta, meh. Feel bad for God Tanks in Super Saiyan 3, Goku Tech Team. I don't. That's the problem I have, and that's why I keep telling you guys, Tech God Tanks, it's not his fault, but he's just in the wrong team. He needs to be probably in the intelligent team. If he was Intelligence God Tanks instead of Tech God Tanks, he would have worked out a lot better. And don't tell me that Buhan wouldn't have been a better option for the Tech Villains team than a Tech, an extra Intelligent Villains team. So just saying, just throwing that out there. But it's not Gotenks' fault that he is put on a Tech team. Tech teams are just so fucked up, it's not even funny. And that's what makes Gotenks probably the worst of those 5 at this point. Time has shown it out. This is your redemption for Intelligent Gogeta. Because on JP, you only pulled Vegito Blue. Gotenks is your favorite character. That's cool. You'll be back? Alright, Static. Good to have you here, man. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so you guys, many of you are doing work and homework, I take it, right? You've been gone at school all day, and then you got home and you got homework. So, but for those who aren't doing homework, what else are you doing? No, I don't play Naruto Blazing. We've been over it. I don't play Naruto Blazing. We're gonna get lit soon. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, you guys are what, about a month and a quarter behind JP, 3 weeks behind JP. I mean, I wish Dokkan could have been that way. Let's see, White Fire, at least your boy Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta. Let's see. That has your back if you pull Tech Angel Goku. Yep. No, there's no doubt there. I am regretting not having pulled a dupe on the Gogeta banner, or having pulled for a dupe on the Gogeta banner. But I mean, it took me what 900 stones to get the one Gogeta. I was done, and I don't really regret not spending more stones. Let's see, Jeff Rosario, you have 30 stones currently saved up. And for the next banner, so for the Super 17 banner coming out probably Monday. Monday. Don't deport me. Well, you're eating sushi. Of course you're eating sushi. That's all you eat is sushi. Beating my father at blackjack. That's always good. I remember doing that with my grandpa. So yeah, you know. Yeah, the normal. If you don't have anything to try, you'll sleep because you get so tired. Yeah, you really should sleep. I really do recommend you guys get some decent amount of sleep. I'm trying not to stream so late right now. I mean, if I can limit the nights that I stream late, I'm sure that'll help you guys a lot. You're free to play, so you're going for dupes. Let's see. Jeff, sorry you thought the Super 17 banner is coming this Friday. I don't know exactly when the right day is. They haven't given us any hint or indication when it might come. I mean, it could come Friday, right? There's certainly a possibility of that. We'll know as soon as, if in the next day, like what, tonight at 11 o'clock or tomorrow by event rollover. If we've seen something on Super 17 stating when he's coming, then we're looking at Friday. That would make sense. Or what, Thursday night into Friday? That would normally be what they do. But I don't know. Unfortunately there was no new news on the Facebook page tonight, so that means probably no intelligent boo, which sucks. Actually, it confirms no intelligent boo. I was kind of hoping they'd run a dual Dokkan Fest. If they're gonna be pulling this kind of bullshit, they might as well just get it all over with at once and kind of save us all the headache. But nope, can't do that. What's the next global summon to come out? It's gonna be AGL Super 17, the one from GT. He is the AGL Extreme 120 lead, and unfortunately the AGL team, there is no decent AGL team to build around him. You've got, outside of him, the androids, and Rose. You're pretty much, that's it. I mean, you could kind of cobble together AGL Golden Frieza, Cooler, and Final Form Cooler if you absolutely had to, and you had those cards and they're all maxed out and shit. So if you had to, you could definitely go that route. But just saying, there's not really a lot of love and not a lot of option right now. Not on, not for AGL. Let's see. Man, this thing is just sucking from me tonight. So on the first day of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner, he was the first card in your first multi. And he had some insane luck. You were shocked. That's cool, dude. I mean, it happens. Everybody has that every once in a while. Because when his barrier is down, Super 17. Now gotta wait even longer. I hate GT with a passion. I don't really hate GT. You guys gotta remember, I grew up with GT. I mean, I never fell for it. I knew full well it was kind of just a spin-off fuck-up series. I mean, it had too many holes for me to really enjoy, but I never had a problem with it. Global needs the new JP training system fast. It's gonna come sooner or later. That's all we can do. It's gonna come sooner or later. I mean, we're gonna start getting some things. But I mean, that's kind of what they were bitching about in on YouTube today or last week with the Dokkan mod chat, right? They're really bitching about some of that stuff that they've done, like shit that they, as soon as it comes out on JP, they should just go ahead and release it on Global as well. Some of the shit, you know, the small updates, the little, you know, the things that make life a little easier for us. There's no reason for us to wait 6 months for that bullshit. There's a slim possibility it might be a double event. Now, you also notice as well that most of the banners recently have been GT in some way. I think there is a pattern. Not really. There really isn't a pattern. They inserted Gogeta and Shenron, but that was only because they wanted to run them at the same time. How does the new training system work? The new training system allows you to use a lot more training items. It also allows you to kind of autofill, so you don't have to go through and choose them all. You can do up to 5 items of any single item, and you can you can do 10 items of any single item, and then fill up the 5 spaces. So you can use up to up to 50 items when you're training, and you don't have to use training fodder to, which is nice. That's wonderful. You just want to throw out items, you can use items. You don't actually have to go get training fodder anymore. And that's pretty much the new system in a nutshell. There's an autofill button for items, and you grew up with DBZ. But anyway, there's an autofill item, and you don't have to use the training fodder. Yeah, that's about it for the for that. What else was there? There was one other thing I wanted to make mention of. So, I mean, the nice thing there it is. The nice thing about the new training system is, if you've got a shit ton of the old items laying around, hundreds and hundreds of them, it'll feed and use all those. You know, you'll be able to start going through some of those items that you normally don't use, which is nice. Shouldn't whine about Dokkan right now. It still takes them a longer time to make a single card. What are you talking about? More people helping them make... Nah, I just saw something that didn't make any sense. I gotta go back and read it. Alright, let's see here. Honestly, we should not whine about Dokkan. God damn it, stop texting! Let's see, a singular card in which JP came out first. And then they likely have more people helping them make cards. That doesn't make any sense, man. Doesn't make any sense. Rethink about how you're saying something, because something's not right there. What are some anime I watch? Currently I'm not really watching any anime. I mean, I've watched everything that you guys can think of, anything that'd be mainstream. I've seen plenty of other things, you know, floating around over the years. Like I've told you guys before, I generally read a lot of manga, because it's in my own spare time. I can pick it up and read it whenever I want. Like, I delved into manga from the 80s and the 90s, because there's some good shit out there. Like, I watched Yu Yu Hakusho long before Yu Yu Hakusho was even broadcasted, you know, on Adult Swim. You know, way back in the day. That was 2003. I enjoyed that. That was some pretty good shit. I really do like, I mean, I know a lot of the authors more than I do watch the anime. But I do. If you guys name an anime, I've probably seen it, and I can tell you exactly what it's all about. But yeah, a lot. Shout out if you know this show. Pickle Rick. Sounds familiar. I don't know what it's from though. JP is my fire 100. Okay, wonderful, Peyton. Well, folks, you shall say farewell. Farewell. See you later, Sonny. Let's see. Quitos. I'm old school. No tech. See you later. See you later. Have you seen SAO? Yeah, Sword Art Online. Yeah, actually, you know, Sword Art Online was the last anime I've really watched recently. For a while, because, you know, raising my daughter and stuff, I haven't watched really much anime in the last couple of years. So Sword Art, the whole craze came and went, and I was completely oblivious to it. Same with One Punch Man. I got into One Punch Man last year, really enjoyed it. Good shit. All the tropes and stuff did not go over my head. Sword Art Online, I enjoyed that as well. I love the virtual reality aspect. I do want to see I really want to see the new movie. Hopefully they can, like Dedabayo or one of the dubbers can get it out soon so we can watch it. I mean, like Dragon Ball Z, you can watch raw Dragon Ball Z and it's not going to matter. You're not going to miss much. But, you know, Sword Art is one of those you want to know what's being said. So I want to see the movie because I know that's augmented reality and that sounds like fun. Intelligent Gogeta thought that would work. Well, let's see, your favorite anime has to be Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, see, a lot of guys like Alchemist, FMA, because I get it. That's the anime you guys probably grew up on. I enjoyed it. I liked it from a philosophical standpoint. I liked Brotherhood. Um, Brotherhood, I felt, told the story a little bit better and had a little bit more detail to it, a little more inclusive, a little bit more world building, which I like that stuff. The original Full Metal Alchemist, kind of said it earlier today, kind of, they tried really hard to kind of draw a parallel to what alternative Nazi Germany. It was really weird, you know, but it was alright. Watch Trinity 7. Sounds familiar, I've never seen it though. Has some nice etchy in it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Peyton. Okay, so how can you use your Goku Juniors without a solid int lineup or a physical Vegito? I think he has the generic super leader, right? His leader skill is +2 key to all types, so you could technically run him as your leader if you wanted to. Right, am I wrong on that, guys? +2 key as a Rainbow, and then what, plus 30%? So you could run him as your leader. For a free-to-play leader, he's not that bad. Hunter x Hunter is so good. Yeah, I know a lot of guys are into that. I've never been into it. Hunter x Hunter, Fairy Tail, never got into those. We're gonna ignore. Yes, we're gonna ignore Avatar. God damn it. We are pretending it does not exist. I'll be honest. If it's like any other Gundam series, I could never get into Gundam. I am just not a big mech robot kind of guy. It's never been my cup of tea when it comes to anime. Like, I liked Seki no Senki, which was Crest of the Stars, Banner of the Stars, Battle of the Stars. Really enjoyed that. I ended up reading the novelettas that came out for it, and that it's all based off of. Like, that's an immersion right there. That is universe and world building at its finest. When it's speaking its own language, I love language books. Clockwork Orange, definitely the same thing. A noveletta that can really get you to think and think in a different way. I mean, that's just some good shit. I really enjoyed those. Not much. You haven't missed much. Not much at all. Static. Vegeta Blue is 50%. Yeah, Vegeta Blue is 50%, and he is only for super types. Goku Jr. is 30% for all types. So he's not really a bad Rainbow lead. Yep. No, you could. If you absolutely had to, and you had nothing else. He doesn't make for a bad lead. He's +2 key, not +3 key. That's his downfall. So he does miss on quite a bit. But if you need the health, he is definitely a better option than using, like, Gogeta, you know? Super Saiyan, just Super Saiyan Gogeta. Yeah, we're ignoring that. Well, the problem with the Gogeta lead is you don't have the health. That's the problem. And the health, you'll need that health. I know 30% is 30%, but that's still better than nothing, dude. Especially if you're trying to run a... Super Saiyan or a Goku Jr. You know card. 99% done with your Goku Jr. Nice. Your last one is the 4 crits one. Well, you'll be done soon. By the way, in Trinity 7, Arete is a boy who doesn't care about what he says, and like pretty much likes girls with big or small tits. Yeah, he's like, yeah, whatever. Maybe that's what I remember Trinity 7 from. I think I saw something like a spoof video on that, and basically it's like it's the harem. Was the anime where the harem guy finally isn't a fucking wimp or something? I don't know, something along those lines. If that's the one that it is, then at least I know more about what it is. Let's see. Wasn't lazy. We actually got your Goku Jr. to 100%. Yeah? Well done, Whitefire. I'm proud of you, man. We're all proud of you, White. LR Biscuit. Where is he? Eh. He's somewhere. He gone. I tried to have him come up earlier. He's like, nope. And then he dipped. LR Tits. LR Biscuit. I know, guys, right? Let's see. Have I seen Blue Exorcist? Nope. Nope. I don't watch One Piece. You guys got to realize the anime that you guys are watching now from the last 7 years, I haven't seen. I haven't watched hardly any anime from the last 7 years. Like I said, I really delved into anime when I was in high school, early college. By the time I got through the end of my college years, I pretty much put it all away. Like, I kept reading manga, I kept reading Naruto, kept reading my Hajime no Ippo, I kept reading all that crap, my weekly serials, but that's pretty much just been all I've really been watching and reading. My daughter watches SpongeBob. Does that count? And you guys got to remember, SpongeBob came out when I was in high school. I love me some SpongeBob. Reddit's and a launch kid. What? High School of the Dead. Yeah, I've seen High School of the Dead. Yep. Of course, I had to have something of the Dead. I was at a whole zombie kick when I got back in town from college. So of course I watched High School of the Dead.
Listen anywhere, anytime. All your music, no interruptions. YouTube Red.
Except when YouTube Red wants to interrupt you. Then you're gonna get interrupted like hell. Courage. Courage! And Cat Dog. Oh, Cat Dog. The Angry Beavers. And Doug and Rocco. Good shit. Good shit. Ranch Raditz and Launch Kid. What are you going on about, Peyton? Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I've found many good series that I've watched over and over again many times. I enjoy the story behind. There's nothing out there that I would be interested in that I probably haven't seen. But, I mean, it doesn't stop Netflix from trying to make me watch it. Your childhood was Power Rangers? Yeah, same with mine. First grade, that's when they first started coming out Power Rangers for me. So, again, like, my generation, we were the perfect demographic for everything, right? Pokemon came out when I was in the 8th grade. It was like the summer over 7th grade to 8th grade. And that was targeted to me. What else, guys? You had, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out a little bit later. A little too late. That was, sophomore year of high school? By that time, no, I would have never got into it. But, like, my wife, her younger brother, it was targeted at him. Inuyasha was your childhood. See, Inuyasha came out when that was 2002. 2003. Would have been 2003. And I really enjoyed Inuyasha. I actually ran a wonderful fan website for a long time. Took my coding knowledge and whatnot and had fun doing it. Boruto is a good anime. I'm going to watch Boruto when I can actually binge watch it. I'm waiting to get to about 50 episodes or so. When they get to about 50 episodes, I'll start binge watching it, get myself into it. For a new anime like that, especially if it's coming off as a spin-off of another, I really got to immerse myself to find entertainment with it. I can't do weekly serials right off the bat with it. I mean, I did the same thing with Naruto. When Naruto came out, let's see, we're looking at 2004. There were maybe 85 episodes on Naruto at that time, and I started binge watching. Got to 120 before I caught up with the series, and I watched Naruto the entire time. So straight on, all the crappy fucking ass filler, 200 episodes of goddamn filler. Jesus. Yes, Cowboy Bebop. I have watched Cowboy Bebop for years, guys. Love Spike. Good shit, good shit. In fact, Cowboy Bebop would be one of those ones, 'cause it's been about 5 or 6 years since I last watched it. It would be one I wouldn't mind watching again. Yu Yu Hakusho was alright. Yu Yu Hakusho was alright. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I watched it before it was a mainstream anime. I had all the episodes down long before they were even dubbed. I was very early on that shit. I enjoyed it. I've seen Season 1 of Attack on Titan. I'm waiting for Season 2. Season 2 is finishing up right now, right? Season 2 finishes up, I will go ahead and watch that. I'm gonna have to restart the season 1 anyway, just to kind of catch up and remember everything that's going on. But yeah, no, I'll do all that in a sit down. First, Naruto was stupid with all the fillers. Yeah, but see, the fillers didn't come till later. You know, the first 150 episodes of Naruto was pretty lit. It was pretty much, for the most part, straight down with canon, with the... it was pretty much right down the line with what Kishimoto wanted to do. It wasn't bad. Then came the bad times. Then came the dark times, right? Yeah, the fucking filler. G-boy, you finessed them fillers and watched the show after it finished. Nope, I was a true fan. I watched each and every one of those motherfuckers. Each and every one of those goddamn fillers. I didn't care. I was in a bad place. I didn't care. Let's see, your favorite anime this year is My Hero Academia. I've heard of that one. I hear it got pretty good reviews, or people really like it. Alright, so Season 2 is done. Okay, well, I'll hop in then. I'll hop in and get on that shit. I'm just, you know, like I said, guys, I just haven't had the time. Not like I don't know how to find that shit. I've been watching pirated anime for coming on 15 years now. So, should be no problem there. No. No, I'm not. I'm not watching Fate. Tokyo Ghoul is your favorite? I tried watching Tokyo Ghoul a couple times. I just couldn't get into it. Never minded the filler episodes. It's just annoying when trying to go back and watch only the story. You know what they're going to have to do eventually? Is do what they did with Dragon Ball Z. And that's come out with like a Naruto, quick cut or something, you know, similar to like Kai. Take out all the fucking filler bullshit, and then Naruto and Naruto Shippuden are gonna go from what 800 episodes to about 115. It'll be a very quick story. Have I seen Zatch Bell? No, I haven't. Darkus is in here? Hey, Darkus X, yeah. Fate Zero, got it. Got it, Fate Zero. Fate Zero, then Fate Encore. Anime show. It'll be out in January, okay. problem children coming from another world. You know, so there's some really good hilarity in anime. I really enjoyed Fooly Cooly. That was good shit right there. Next month, on the 8th, is the 1-hour episode of Dragon Ball Super. Hype. What are we getting this month? Like, what's coming out Saturday? Just asking. Yes, One Punch Man is hilarious. Fate Stay. Got it, Fate Stay. It's Darkus! When you join the stream, the floor glows alight with lava. It burns! The floor is lava! Yeah, we're gonna have to get some, you know, I'm actually thinking we need to consider getting a little NCS going tonight and see if we can get the floor is lava up and running. If the battle animation was great. Horror animes? Yeah, there are. There are a few good ones. Let me think. Let me think of some. Like, I mean, it's hard to get chilled by a cartoon, right? But, if you guys have ever seen, well, of course, many of you have probably seen Elfen Lied, but Elfen Lied is definitely gory enough to be considered a horror anime. With arms and limbs being ripped apart just seemingly and unimaginably. Some good shit there. What am I thinking? I got some good shit in the back of my mind. I'm just trying to remember. It'll come to me. It's almost like a VHS type thing, but it was an anime. Yamcha, enough said. Oh no, there's a nano raid. Oh boy. One person comes in. Everyone argues about... let's see, which anime character is the...
Listen anywhere, anytime. All your music, no interruptions. YouTube Red.
Assassination Classroom. Uh-oh. Two of them have come in from this nano raid. Let's see where this goes, guys. Is Overlord based off of Light Oval and Darkus? Nani? I don't think so. It would be the saddest nano raid of all time. Two kind of pop in and then pitter out. Let's see, what was this one up here? I thought I saw one up here. You haven't seen a lot of anime, really? Huh. Nano finished streaming, and they are just coming in from after a stream. I figured as much. I was like, man, this is a pathetic raid. You can't really have a raid if, like, the two were like, oh, Nate's on. I guess we'll go watch Nate for a little while. Oh, boy. You haven't seen a good horror show or movie. Have you ever seen VHS? It's not an anime. It's just a movie. There's VHS 1, 2, and 3. It's kind of it's a culmination of short story horror, and usually they like to take and play with different forms of camera to tell the story. They're pretty good. Some of them are pretty hokey, but some of them are pretty good, just in the realism, right? You can actually watch it for free on Amazon Prime, if you guys have that. Might be able to find like VHS 1 on Netflix. So just something to recommend if you guys are needing some good horror. This very gory, because it's supposed to be like, you know, realistic found footage shit. Deals a lot with the occult. There's some pretty good shit in there. Ryan never noticed me in in the Nano stream. Oh, sorry, Merkel. I'm here for you though. Saw Drifters. I've seen all of the DBs and the Narutos, One Punch Man, Attack on Titan. Yeah. Yeah, definitely look into it. Just VHS like the Who, me? SAO? Yeah. No, I've seen it all. I've seen all of SAO and I've enjoyed it. Good times. Like I said, definitely waiting for the movie to come out. I know, who hasn't seen SAO? Well, 2 months ago, I could say I hadn't seen SAO, so... Like I said, I hadn't been in anime for a while. Just too damn busy. And then finally decided, oh yeah, Sword Art Online. A lot of people like that, I think. I guess I'll watch it. And then I watched it, and I was like, yeah, it's alright, yeah. The Critter Helsing made it. Okay. Who else here hears the headphones? Wait, let me see. Huh? What's going on? I can't hear anything. I think we're going to be able to rank up tonight. That's exciting. Not technically anime, but you did enjoy what was made from the Spawn animated series. G-Boy's got to talk. He's got to talk in caps locks. That's the only way he can communicate. G-Boy, turn caps locks off, man. Turn it off, bro. No more caps locks with you, G. Now, I am going to go ahead and go activate Nightbot just so he can kick G-Boy out, and I don't have to be the one to do it. Gonna get my rank on. It's just how you type. You type with caps on. Well, it's just how my Nightbot works. It kicks people out with caps rage. Okay, let me go take a look at my keyboard and see if there's an option to just type with caps on. Because that's how you type. Seriously, dude. Oh no, he hasn't been deleted. Nightbot's still doing his thing. He was a little bit too aggressive that first day, so I kind of, I drilled a hole in his fucking head, poured in some fucking hydrochloric acid, burned out his little robot brain, and then completely lobotomized him. Now he's a good little robot. Aren't you, Nightbot? Such a good little robot. Aren't ya? Hell, hard Nightbot. It was Android 16. Pretty nice night tonight. No, I did not neuter Nightbot. Nightbot could still technically make Nightbot babies if he wanted to. I did something much worse than Nightbot. Much worse. Much worse to Nightbot. Just seriously, much worse. Good old frontal cortex lobotomy. Gotta love that. Full frontal lobotomy. Can I rename Nightbot? No. I've tried. Nightbot requires Nightbot because what it is, it's an advertisement for the Nightbot service. If I paid for it, probably, but I'm not gonna pay for fucking Nightbot. Fuck that shit. They give me Nightbot for free and then they keep analytics on my channel. Then you know what? That's good. That's good enough for them. They're not going to let me rename him, then he stays Nightbot. Yeah, all the mods are asleep because of school. It's alright. That's not entirely true. Shichibukai, he's awake. He just doesn't want to come in. He's all butthurt. Hey, what is up? Hey, Coop. What's up, dude? Speaking of mods. Hey, Coop. What's up, buddy? Doing alright. Coop, if you entered the contest for the giveaway, it's over on the channel. You might want to hop on board and do that. You're going to go for 17 because you have LR Mojin Vegeta. Yeah. I mean, you know, that does help. That is another card you could add on the team if you have them. I'm glad you're not asleep, Cooper. You're going for 17? Okay. Shh. Go back to sleep, Cooper. It's just a dream. Oh, Darren. Trying to cause some sort of crazy catastrophe here within the channel. Cooper, you already have entered? Alright, for the Goku? Alright. For my Homo Super Saiyan Goku. Good, I'm glad you've entered for the Homo Super Saiyan Goku. Seriously, I don't want this piece of garbage in my closet anymore. That's what I do. Darren, that's what I do. Go right back to sleep. Just go back to sleep, Coop. Just go back to sleep. Oh, I should put a link on there for the thing, huh? Nah, I'd rather have you guys go to the video and like the video than anything else. So I won't do that. I was thinking about putting a link for the contest here on the stream. I'd rather send you guys to the video so we can get the double whammy. Let's see. N4 Plasma. What is up, N4? Welcome to the channel, dude. Happy to have you here. Hope you find things well, dude. Glad you're in the chat. Let's see. You could put the link in the video. Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to. Yeah, to do an easy bio that sucks. Have I seen the movie The Shining? Of course I've seen The Shining. You guys gotta understand, I've seen pretty much everything that Kubiak has made. I love stuff that gets you thinking. And not just The Shining from a horror aspect, but just good shit, right? They have not made good movies like that in a long time. Probably since probably since he passed away back in, what, was it 2004? 2003? I wish he had cooler. You have everyone you would need for him, but boo. You'll get him eventually, dude. You'll get him eventually. Let's see, what's the fastest way to level? Dokkan, you're at 130, and you want to get to level 200. N4 Plasma, really the best way to level up is just wait till there's 3x EXP. I mean, I'm the highest in the game, and I can tell you right now that it's just a slow grind. There is no fast way to do it, man, okay? I get that question all the time, because obviously I'm the highest rank in Global. I must have some sort of secret. It's not fast. I put more time into leveling up than anybody else. It's not faster for me to do it than you. It's just that I have more stamina than you do. And if you want to rank up to 235, you're just going to have to put in the work. Or 200, you're going to have to put the work in. There's no way around it. Luckily for you, 200 is not a hard pill to swallow. And also, we are getting a new batch of levels in the next couple of days. And with that batch will come new cap EXP we can get per run. So, I think we can pretty soon start getting like 75,000 on 3x EXP, which will benefit a lot. It'll almost be the exact same as the 4x was this last time around. Oh, Lord knows I need it. So yeah, N4, there's just no easy way around it. 21-1 story mode, yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, is 21-1. Whole lot of 21-1. How much 21-1, Nate? Well, enough to get what, over 10,000 Baba Shop gems. I mean, I've spent most of them. We think, what, 20,000 that I've actually earned in the last couple of months? It's not fast, it's just, it's grinding, it's work. It's enough to learn how to grind when you're sleeping. In fact, tonight I'll probably do some more grinding when I am asleep. I have the stones for it right now. Silent Hills, Silence of the Lambs, yeah. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, good, all of them are good horror movies. Yep, I've watched all of them, as well as all the remakes. Let's see, can't wait for the rank EXP to come back, still in need. Those final levels for your LR Broly team, need about 24 more. Yeah, I think when I get this rank up, I'll be at 702 team cost, so the team that I have right now, even with, like, if we had, like, theoretical team cost units of, like, 150, I'm still able to hold all 250 units plus, all 99 LR units. It's stupid right now for me. I really wish they would give me something more at these higher ranks than... I'm not even asking for Dragon Stones. Give me something cool, for being... for those of you get to 600 rank, give you something interesting. That only you might have. You need other Kais for Omega, Super Vegito, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Don't do it for Omega. We will be able to semi-farm Omega here pretty soon. Just a little bit of awakening and card feeds, and you'll be able to work on his super attack. So, just hold off on that. You're farming gems now? Okay. Alright, Cooper. Or not, that's not Coop, that's Christian. Alright, Christian. AGL Shenron. Yep. Run a full team with an LR Goku lead. I usually do. I mean, World Tournament, I run a full team with a Broly lead. Oh, why, Nate? Broly's the only one getting it. I know, but Broly is the only one in World Tournament that matters. And getting him attack and HP is fine, but also being able to run it so that my friends on my friends list can still have the best LR Broly in the game, that helps too. So, yeah, I mean, I've done it. Just LR teams suck, dude. They just do. There's no two ways around it. They suck monkey cock, and there's just nothing you can do about that. LRs work fine in World Tournament under the 20x, no issues. They might die every once in a while if you have a bad run-in where you just get attacked a couple of times and then you're screwed. But beyond that, no. The LR teams just aren't ready yet. LR teams are just not ready yet. There you are. I was wondering if anybody was still keeping up with the book. They suck, monkey cock. Natisms. September, what are we guys looking at? September 12th, 2017. We're looking at about, what, 9:15 in the evening? No, it's only 9 o'clock. That'd be awesome if you guys actually did publish a book one day of my natisms. Full team with LRs only sucks penis. No, it sucks fucking monkey cock. Trust me, I'm the only one here able to actually run a fucking full LR team. I think I would know full well if it sucks monkey cock or not. And I'm telling you right now, a full 99 cost LR team with one LR Broly and that's it, sucks fucking monkey cock. There is no other way around it. You cannot split it with hairs. You can't try to justify it. Again, I'm the only one here who's actually ran it and knows how it runs in World Tournament. And yes, it sucks. It really does. But you do get more points in World Tournament, and that is why I put up with it. Started playing in January, and now you are rank 238. Congratulations, man. And have a lot of the OP cards and LR Majin Vegeta. Nice, man. Very nice. You have all the 70% leads, but a Buhan. Not bad, not bad. I think I have all the 70% leads Rainbow Star at this point, or on the path to Rainbow Star. I mean, we have Rose and Vegeta Blue are both Rainbow Star. Super Saiyan Blue is, or Super Saiyan Vegito, of course, is the first Rainbow Star. Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 is Rainbow Starred. God Tanks isn't. I'm missing one path on God Tanks. Rip. However, the actually all the rainbow leads are rainbow star. I just realized that. Spirit Sword Trunks is rainbow starred. Merged Amos is rainbow starred. I'm trying to think of all the. Cell is only one of the demigods I still have left to work on. I've got all the blacks I need. They're all paths open. I just haven't worked on them yet. I don't use black very often. Where'd you go, Biscuit? I have had Buhan sitting there with 4 paths open since the 150 million banner download. Hey! Go on. Go lay down. Go on. Oh, come here. Would you like to say hello to everybody? You would? Okay, come here. Come here, Biscuit. Come here. Come here. Nope, you don't want to? Fine. I ain't playing your damn game, dog! You wanted to come up, and now you don't? Fuck you. Murzamasu. Exactly. Yeah, they're not really that great. I mean, hell, even with the Arale, she's a great unit as well. And I have her paths open, I just haven't started working on her yet. Just no need. So all the good units are all good. They're all solid in there. Double D, what are you doing?
YouTube Red. Start your free trial.
Melee attacked. That's not really the correct term, but whatever. You have a German Shepherd and a cat. What dog? Oh, you have one. What dog do I have? I have 2. I have 2 little Chihuahuas. One's name is Biscuit, and the other one's name is Crumble. Crumble is Dokkan dog, and Biscuit is Le Bisque. He's a beast. A freaky little beast. Yes. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is better. There's no doubt on that. There was debate on it for a while, but once Super Saiyan Blue Vegito's gone through the dupe system, it's obvious he gets much more out of the dupe system than regular Vegito does. Vegito doesn't counter any better once he's gone through the dupe system, and Super Blue Vegito ends up countering just as well after he's gone through the system. It just becomes a fuck fest. It's great. Here, let's run the unit for shits and giggles. I should do a dog summon. Nah, I gotta actually summon if I'm gonna do a dog summon. Here's the thing, if I were to grab Biscuit's little paw, he'll bite at me and nip at me and shit. Yeah. It's a fucking Chihuahua, he's not a goddamn Ryan-style dog. He's not a buster. Blue doesn't counter super attacks though. So what? Here's the thing, once he's gone through the dupe system, he'll usually tank a super attack pretty damn well. Like, he could take one straight on and it might do 20,000 damage, but at this day and age, that doesn't mean shit anymore. Because you figure that there's only going to be one super attack on any one given line. What they need to do to make the game harder is start doing more than one super attack on a line. Start doing 2 or 3 super attacks on a line. That would definitely increase the difficulty. You know, keep the HP where it is, but just have it so that they hit harder. Because our HP has gone up, but the enemies don't really attack any harder than they used to. So have them do more super attacks. Then it wouldn't be an issue. Favorite type unit, STR. Yeah, they're little, but they're mean. Yeah, yep. Oh, no, Crumble isn't. Crumble's a good dog. Where are you, Crumb? Come here. Crumb! He's probably sleeping on the couch. Doesn't want to come out. He's a little lazy. Come here, Biscuit. Come here. Everybody wants to meet you. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. Oh, Bubba. There we are. We have Biscuit. We were able to coax him over. There he is. Here's Biscuit. Hello, Biscuit. Oh, hi, Bubba. So this is the stinky little dog Biscuit. He's like a little rat. He's a little rat. He's just a little guy. Biscuit is a good doggo. He has seizures, but he's a good little bub. Alright, I'll let you down. Goodbye. And now he's running around, he's all happy and frisky, so whatever. There you guys go, now you've seen Biscuit again, and if Crumble comes, Dokkan Pup, then I'll bring him into the game. Le Bisque! Yep. He's Monsieur Le Bisque. Both male. They're both guys. They're both little boys. Your favorite type is AGL and STR. Hey, Crumble. Come here. Alright, we're pulling out Dokkan Pup now. Come here, Crumble. Come here, Bubba. Oh, Crumble. He's tired. He's got to stretch, doing a little downward dog. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here, Crumble. Hey. Really? Seriously? You're not going to come over? Like, I was able to get Biscuit to come over, but you're not going to come over? Fuck you. Oh, boys. Oh, whatever. Yeah, now that I want him to come over, he doesn't want anything to do with me. Fine, whatever. You want a Chihuahua? Yeah, they're good dogs. But your mom won't give me one. Wah, wah. She gave me a potato dog, a protector dog. I got you. Aristotle's in here. Where are you, Aristotle? Where'd you go? Where are you? There it is. Oh, Biscuit. Yep. How's it going, Aristotle? Run a full hero team? I am running a... Oh, I am not running a full hero team. Well, I am right now. Technically, that was a full heroes team. It was just a full physical heroes team. I'll set up for a full heroes team. That's fine. Well, Biscuit's the true dog. He's sitting right next to me the whole time. He's just underneath the desk. He used to have a dog, but he would hump anyone. He was a creepy little dog. Eh, dogs are just dogs, dude. They don't really know what they're doing. You're 400 for physical go tanks. Oh, you're going all in. You're doing 400 for phys go tanks. Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, let's go ahead and rebuild the Fizz team. We're going to go ahead and put in a full-on Heroes team here. I'll start off here with Gogeta. There's some other types involved. Alright, that'll work. Looks good to me, boys. Funny how it's almost a full fusions team. Like that Rainbow Broly. Yeah, Rainbow Broly's a good boy. He does what he's supposed to do. Oh, you out of here, Jeff? No problem, bro. Yep, gotta get to school. Doing a morning stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do a morning stream in the morning. Oh yeah, I'll be on in the morning. Sorry, Jeff, took me a second. I was like, huh? Yeah, I'll be on in the morning. Same time as normal. Hey, if it's Monday through Friday and I'm working, then yeah, I'm doing a morning stream. Got nothing else to do. Unless I end up having to like, train somebody or do something stupid when I'm there in my little office, which has had to happen a few times over the last 5 years. Alright, here is a full Heroes team. Bye, Jeff. Nah, I'm not putting LR Gohan on here. Christian, LR Gohan is not that good of a card. I mean, he's okay. He really is okay. But he's not the same as what these units are. You'll see. Ah, but Nate does the key and the shit and the stuff and all that stuff. No. Nope. 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 But Nate, the key and the shit and the stuff. Nope. 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 I didn't know you had him. Oh, you didn't know I had him? Oh, okay. Christian's like, oh, get out of here now. See you later, Christian. What? It's truckin'. What are you talking about, dude? So it's truckin'. Hey, how are you? Why do I have 35? 35 what, bro? Christian Gaming. Catch you later, dude. So it's truckin'. What do you mean by why do I have 35? 35 what, man? Hey, Bisk. You can come back up here and say hello to everybody. I need some cool, some love. There you go, Bisco. I'll pet your little head. Damn it, guys. Now he thinks I like him. Alright. Why does LR Gohan... Why is LR Gohan good? Mom needs you to help. That's fine, Christian. No problem, man. Super Saiyan Red Zero, what's up, brother? Alright, so why is LR Gohan good? LR Gohan is good because he is self-sustainable, which is cool. I mean, any card that is self-sustainable, doesn't need to rely on its links to get its super attack off, is awesome. And he hits hard, very hard. I mean, especially if you can get him in the dupe system and run him. The problem is, I'm never going to be pulling for him, so I'm never going to get him to Rainbow Star or anything else. I don't really give two shits about him. You know, he hits hard, he's good on my intelligence team, that's good enough for me. I'm not going to run him on the Heroes team. I have plenty of other good cards that hit harder on the Heroes team. Nate, that's blasphemous. LR Gohan's the hardest hitting card in the game. If you nuke with LR Gohan and you get a Dokkan mode with 120 lead, he does like 99 million damage. Yeah, and LR Broly does, what, 60 million damage under the exact same circumstances. Why does one better than the other? They both completely annihilate whoever they go against. The only difference is Broly will do it to him and everybody else that's on the fucking field. Should be asleep to go back to school tomorrow, but you'll just go to sleep in class because we go back to school. Yep, I got you. Friplo, you're doing your homework right now? Nice, brother, nice. Entertain me! I'm trying, Friplo, I'm trying. The 35. Truckin', what 35, man? You gotta use stuff, complete sentences. 35 gifts. What's in it? Ah, there it is. I'm sorry, Truckin', I got it. Just stuff I don't need. I'll show you after this. There is, I mean, I'm not going to press collect because there's a few Elder Kais in there. I don't want to crowd up my box, but I'll go through it. Just stuff I don't need, you know, medals and other such shit, which actually I might have a few things I can collect in there. I'll have to see. But there's nothing in there special, man. When you're this higher rank, there's really not much. You just start getting stuff that you don't ever use. You got your Goku Jr. to 67%. Nice. Nice, Double D. You're almost there, man. Another week or so and you'll be there. And don't forget. Yep. He is attack animation. Takes so long. Oh, Gohan's? Yeah, especially if you're considering that for like World Tournament or some shit. It's... I have to, you know, I value World Tournament. As somebody who's finished, what, top 11, 23 as well, and some other extremely high finishes in the past, I value World Tournament a lot. Oh. Well, if anybody needs an ID, oh, it's not Truck, it's True Me. Okay, it's True Ma. True Ma. True Ma wants friends, guys, so there you go. Hit up True Ma for some friends. And Double D, who has entered the giveaway? I don't know, last time I checked, we were looking at about, what, 50 complete entries? Which probably means about 30 of you guys have entered, give or take. Oh yeah, True Mom wants me to look in my box. What's in my box? What's in the box, Nate? What's in the box? You know, shit I can't collect because I got too many of them. Nothing that I can work with. Oh, look, actually, that might not be too bad. Oh, apparently I can't get those anymore. Alright. I can't get that. Nope. I already proved we couldn't get any of those. Sensu Beans. True Ma, lots of Sensu Beans, some Elder Kais. Lots of sensu beans, Truma. Ooh, energy drink. Lots of sensu beans. More sensu beans. Did I mention I have a lot of sensu beans? When you have 999 sensu beans, you never really run out. Oh, there's a poire. Nope, don't need it. Never mind. So, yeah, nothing in there. Why the fuck haven't they released leader skills for Omega and Gogeta? The reason is, the only reason they even gave us Omega and Gogeta's cards to begin with, I think Reddit finally figured it out, and it feels about right, was to draw interest on Cooler and to draw interest on Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Because like now it's, damn, I've got Gogeta.
Yeah.
I need Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku to make him run right until leader skills get released. And damn, I have Omega Shenron. I need physical, physical Cooler to make him run right. I think that's all it was, just a fucking money grab. That makes the most sense to me at this point. Not even a fuck up or a mishap. I think it was just a pure money grab. Such a disappointment. But it worked, right? They want us to suffer. That's exactly what's going on. We are suffering. Hey Mac, what's up, man? Why the fuck? Poor Mac. Never mind, guys. Take the second code, which apparently has not the additional 3. Let's see, Nate. They haven't been on stream in a couple days. Andrew, no, you're right, Andrew. You haven't been, but you've been enjoying my all my cards, I'm sure. Yeah, this team will run fine. This team will run fine on disk. Yeah. Well, now I give him some attention, some love. Now he wants to sit by me in the computer, so it's nice to pretend like I've got a dog who cares. Let's see. I'm well aware that it's your ID, man. I was just letting the guys know if there was anybody who wanted to send you a friend request that you had changed your ID number. That is all. Let me make sure the AC isn't on right now, because it's actually gonna storm tonight. Looks like it's gonna storm. It looks amazing. The sun went down tonight. Smoke on the horizon. Shit, how did I get back up to 74? That pisses me off. Should have been at 78. I have a feeling our thing is all fuggled up. Alright. Am I 100%? Am I even plugged in? I've had my phone on the charger for the last who knows how long, and it's not even plugged in. I look, I'm like, wait a minute, 50%, that isn't right. I was thinking I could, be off charger for a little bit. There we go. That's better. You love the card, but every time you see that it should be released, you start crying. Yeah, I mean, it's, in all honesty, Bandai should probably be sued for that bullshit. For having a card come out and not telling us that its leader skill was going to be released and how long it was going to be before it released. That is false advertising. We're expecting a certain card to do a certain thing, and it's not giving us that. That is fucking bullshit. You want that release? I know. Let's see, it makes you wonder how many months after release will it be released? You got blue balls. I'm starting to think we're not gonna, now that I'm under the understanding that it wasn't just a money grab, it was to force us to want to pull for Super Saiyan 3 Goku and for Cooler. Now that I'm under that understanding, That was the only reason that way it was given to us in Global. And they don't give a shit about us getting those leader skills right now. We probably won't see them until after the meta. Before this, I was a firm proponent we would see it within the next month and a half. That they would only get most of the leader skills out and then release the new meta, just to kind of catch things up. Nope. Not anymore. You were already suing them? Alright, Mac. Good luck with that. Double D, don't care because you don't have them. You don't have the cards. Oh, there you go. That's a wonderful way of looking at Double D. I don't have the cards, so I don't give a fuck. Screw that shit. Somebody needs to talk to Bandai. There really needs to be someone talking to Bandai. You know, it's... They were thinking, the mods are thinking that Bandai's problem is they're kind of going month to month, saying, okay, let's just release a new card, let's just get shit out. We don't really care about anything else. We're going to do it unless that's... And we'll see, you know, we'll make our money, and then we'll see how things go next month. You know, it's like the fire for the game has kind of lost itself, right? So, yeah. Which me kind of not want to play the game right now. It really pisses me off. It's like, why should I invest my time and energy into this game when they can't even do a fucking 9-to-5 job? Darkus, what's up, Darkus? Almost sent them an email once. Perhaps I should do that. Yeah, Darkus, it'll get lost. It's never going to get anywhere. There is nobody in Bandai who will ever read your email. Our best bet to getting some points across to Global Bandai was is at the speedrun event. If they do another live event, I will be a little bit more outspoken this time around. I was just curious how it would go. They had the global producer for Bandai there, the guy who's actually in charge of Dokkan Battle here in the global side. He answered a few questions, but he kept skating with his answers, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt at the time. If there's another opportunity for me to go and talk to him again, I'm not going to let him go that easily. So, honestly guys, letters are not the best option. Us just kind of figuring out what does the game need, what do we need to do, so that if anybody ever has an opportunity to talk with a global exec, then, you know, that's the only way you're ever going to get anything done. Biscuit. You're going to get everyone's some free stones, a couple bucks while suing them. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get away with it, bro. False advertising is not really enough to sue somebody over, even for punitive damages. You know, you look at it and go, well, money is exchanged hands. It's like, I guarantee you, they've got enough legalese in their banners to get themselves out of any kind of class action lawsuit, and they'll just settle with you, you know. And they'll also force you to sign a non-disclosure agreement, so you cannot talk about the terms of the settlement to anybody. And it's like, we'll all be asking you, hey, whatever happened to that lawsuit with Bandai? You'd be like, I'm not allowed to talk about it. As you're sitting there with your account full of shit, I'm not allowed to talk about it. That's pretty much all that will ever happen. Even if you're able to even get there. What'd you find, Crumb? What you got? Bring it here. Is that one of Ella's toys? You best not be having one of her toys, Bubba. Come here. Come here, Crummy. Hey. Come here. Come here, puppies. Aw, biscuit. Really? Don't you want to say hello to people? Don't you want to say hello? Come here, come. I present to you Dokkan Pup. He's a little scared and a little shy tonight. He must be tired. He's a good boy, though. How you doing? Want to say hello to everyone? Alright, well. Have a good night. Good night. And there goes Crumble. Dokkan Pup. Let's see. Well, the next time we will send you energy for that spirit bomb. Do you know who I am? I am Mac. I will sue the... Not really. I'm scared as fuck. Yeah. Alright, hold on, Crumb. What do you got? Drop it. Drop it. Where the hell did that random thing come from? What is that? It's like a random... Okay, I don't know what that is. It's being thrown away, though. Sometimes it's better just not to ask what your dogs find and they're chewing on. Because it's like, I don't remember there being a random skeleton in our house. Oh, let's see. Poor Mac, trying to sue people. Rip Mac in his efforts to sue. It was a valiant cause, sir. A valiant cause indeed. Have I been missing anything from the Twitch side? Any of my Twitchers trying to say anything? Or has this been all a one-sided YouTube conversation tonight? I didn't think we'd miss anything on Twitch. And like usual, Twitch is dead. Rip Twitch. He got a birdie. No. It looked more like a bone from like a roast. And I'm thinking to myself, when did I last cook a roast? Huh. I'll go one more. That way we can get it tomorrow. What is it, Bisc? See, Biscuit's much more friendly tonight, which is very odd. It's probably a sign that he'll pass away in the middle of the night or some bullshit. Oh, Crumble wants to play now. Oh my. Crumble is rolling around, wagging his tail, trying to get Biscuit to play with him. Alright, alright, alright. Tried, guys. I need to get us free stones. But Nate shattered your dreams, your courage with his facts. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, we got Corn Hilton. Corn Hilton. Bay. What is up, Corn Hilton? Hi, Corn. It's Corn! Get him, get him. Everybody's saying hi to Corn. Hi, Corn. Hi. I'm sorry, Mac. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance of happiness, man. You know I would never try to persuade you from your dreams, no matter how foolish and unthought out they were. Apparently Corn decided not to say hi again. You guys scared Corn off. Poor Corn. I really wish there was something to do in Global right now. What's up, Mac? You're so tired, but you will not stop watching. Oh, Mac, if you gotta get sleep, you gotta get sleep, bro. In fact, 9:30, we're about, what, 2 hours in the stream right now? It's good enough. Probably gonna, did I just do another stone? So we're gonna get through this next stone, right? Yeah, we're gonna burn up the rest of this stone, and then we're calling it a night, guys. There's just nothing going on global. Nothing going on, nothing happening. But I do appreciate you all coming out tonight and hanging out with me, even if there's not much happening here. At least we can be bored together. Cornflakes! Ricky likes cornflakes. Let's just make fun of the new person. Cornflakes! Poor Krillin getting blown up. Ah, Mac. Poor Mac. Poor bored little Mac. So I tried fixing my Wi-Fi. I'm guessing that it's not my imagination. Can you guys confirm for me that the stream is just as jittery as it has been? Yes, I am grinding rank right now, Mac. I'll be at 6:37 tomorrow morning. It looks like before we get 3x out, I might be close to 6:40. Cornflakes! Oh, Darren. What's up? Darkus says, cornflakes made with real sensu. Nice. It's better. I can't believe it's not sensu. Ah, you're watching some Gordon Ramsay videos. Good. Good shit there, brother. Good shit. Love me some Gordon Ramsay. Alright, some people came back. I know! Some people just randomly come back. Right, I bet Nate's still streaming. They hop in. Yeah, Nate's still streaming. We haven't missed anything, Bill. Yeah, I'm so worried about starting a second game and losing myself in it. I just don't think I can do it. You know yourself better than anybody else, and yeah. Who's Bill? Let's see. Trump won't let Hurricane Jose. First of all, there's no such thing as a Hurricane Jose, because you probably don't know this, but hurricanes are named after women. So it might be like Hurricane Juanita, or you know, Hurricane. That's all I got. But anyways, yeah, hurricanes are not named after men, guys. So your funny little joke, it did not work for me right then. Is it just as bad as it always has been, or is it better? Because like if it's better, then that's a good sign. But it just means that, you see, if there is an improvement, then it just means it very well could be the Wi-Fi. So today I just went ahead, reset the Wi-Fi router, and got it back to factory defaults. And I did notice a big uptick, about 30% increase in download speed, about 15% increase in upload speed. So I did notice a difference in my internet bandwidth, but I was hoping it would fix the problem so I wouldn't have to get a new router on payday. Because I'd like to be able to get stones on payday, but I probably don't have enough money for both a router and stones on payday. Hurricane Luis? It'd be Hurricane Luisa. There is something, though, to the naming convention, though. There is something to the naming convention. There is a reason for it, and that's the reason why, since, what, is it, well, first of all, Hurricane Andrew was, what, 1993? So, name me a male-named hurricane in the last 10 years. Like, every one of them I can think of are all named after women. Oh, I see. Huh, not completely wrong. I guess maybe just the bad ones, the only ones I remember really are generally women, but yeah. I give it to you. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a Hurricane Earl or something at one time? So Hurricane Jose, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, that's right. The naming convention is every hurricane they start off with a letter, right? And do they do? Is it female, male, female, male? Is that how it goes? Because like the very first hurricane of the season starts with an A name, and then you get Bertha, and then Clyde, then Darlene, then Elvis. Yeah, you're right. That's what it is. That's the convention. I couldn't remember what the naming convention was. Yeah. H-I, yeah, which would make sense. We just got hit by a Hurricane Irma, and then the next one would be J for Jose, and then like if we do make it to K, which would be Katrina, or it could be Kathleen, or Kate, or Kimberly, or whatever they want to do, or Kim, K-I-M, but like a guy Kim. I don't know. They could make something up. Crystal's here. Where are you, Crystal? You got hit by Hurricane Irma. How bad, Crystal? Hurricane SpongeBob. It's gonna be a while before it gets to that. MacDaddy, MacBob, MacDad, Mackie boy. Only hurricanes you get hit with was Sandy, and it was the largest hurricane that hit the U.S. It was only Category 3. Is it the largest one that ever hit the U.S. or was the largest one that ever hit Jersey? So that was kind of the whole thing. Was like it was the largest hurricane that ever made itself north in recorded history, but I don't think it was the largest ever hit the U.S. Although category is just wind speed, right? It's got nothing to do with rainfall or anything. The dogs are playing. They sound like little gremlins. The Krusty Krab pizza. Let's see. It was over 3 times larger than Irene, but weaker. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so like largest as in size, but not as much strength behind it. Makes sense. Hey, it was in the upper Atlantic when it finally got to you guys. So it probably had a lot less of the warm water to fuel it. That makes sense. Is the pizza for you and me? Aw, you guys are making pizza. Best friends. Pizza party. Pics of it or didn't happen. Well, I've got pizza pics. If anybody wants to see Nate's pizza pics. Well, I got some pizza pics. Oh, Crumble wants to play with you, Bisque. He like grabs a toy to play with him. He's like, play with me, Biscuit. Rip the stream. Was the stream down? Were we actually down for a minute? Well, I got the pizzas that I made the other night. We already devoured those. Damn, my roommate eats a lot of food. It's like, I cooked 2 good-sized pizzas, one for Ella and one for me, and, you know, have it for the next couple of days. And I come out the next day, like, there's like 2 slices of her pizza left, and that's it. I was pissed. He does not spend enough on the food budget either. It said stream was offline for a good 20 seconds. A couple of you guys are that way, huh? Huh. But it's still good to go on your end now? Alright, so Ricky's still good for you. So some of you it happened to, some of you it didn't happen to. That's weird. We'll see if mine is off stream or not. Alright, well, I'm showing a stream there. Okay. Yeah, I can see the stream looks a little bit better though, huh? Like I was just watching some gameplay footage. It didn't look that bad. Alright, well, I'm sorry guys. I had no idea that the stream was even down for a few seconds. It didn't to Ricky, but it's alright. Well, anyway, so I was looking at the stream footage. It's smoother, so it does give me hope that if I do get a new Wi-Fi router, that will fix the issues. Really, the best bet for me is just to what? Hook up through a USB cable, hardwired in. We'll have to do a stream just to test it. We're gonna have to hardwire a Cat5 cable into the laptop, and also hardwire into a USB-C for the phone, and see if we can stream that way, and see if we get a better connection. If we do, then we know it's not the actual landline internet. We just know that the Wi-Fi needs to be replaced. So at this point, that's my next goal, because that's a lot cheaper to go that route. If it is a landline, then I can have them. I can have Charter come out and run tests.
Not your music.
That might be needed as well.
Anytime.
Because at my bandwidth, there should be no reason why I'm this choppy.
Music, no interruptions. YouTube Red. Start your free trial.
So it is smoother though. So Darkus, you've been noticing a smoother stream tonight. I'm sorry guys for getting you guys all involved with trying to figure out how my stream looks on your end, but you guys are watching the end product. I'm seeing it just in OBS, so it's like it's smooth on my end. It doesn't look bad at all on my end. So I'm just kind of wanting to see how it is. Webcam, has it been pretty smooth, smoother tonight than it has been? But I guess the better question is there a marked difference? If there's a marked difference, I might go ahead and see if I can optimize my router to squeeze or eke out a little bit more performance out of it. Because if I can save that kind of money right now and just save up for a new router, that would do me a lot more good right now. Mac's out of here. See you later, Mac. Yep, bye, Mac. So, yeah, Ricky's got 30 stones. You're saving them up for Gogeta. Okay. Get some sleep, brother. Get plenty of sleep, Mac. And thank you for being in the stream, man. Let's see. He's better than before. It is better than before. So there is a marked difference, and it looks better. Okay. Well, at least that gives us something. But there's still, like you said, about 80%. So there's about 20% where there's an issue. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to maybe tinker around with the settings on it. What I did do is I switched it over so it's... Because since I have a direct line of sight to the higher bandwidth and the N, on the N router, I went ahead and decided I'll go with the high bandwidth since the 2.3 is better if I was streaming in an office. I'm out here in the dining room, so I got plenty of space out here. And like I said, I'm only 7 feet horizontal straight across to the router. But I will run a hard line to it just to see if there is a difference between the Wi-Fi or not. In which case, I might need a stronger Wi-Fi router. Shouldn't need a stronger Wi-Fi router though. Poor McDonald's. You want Vegito or you want Vegito and Rose? Oh. In fact, after the stream tonight, I might fuck around with that a little bit more. I just wish there was a way I could test it without having to, I can test it, can't I? I can set my YouTube stream to private, but then I'm already streaming to these other locations. Nah, never mind. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Just the only thing that is bad is the explosions. They don't really show lags the explosion out. It lags the explosions out. Okay. Alright, so the explosions are getting laggy. A Vegito Rose would be pretty cool. Yeah, a Vegito Rose would be pretty cool. Although that would kind of suck though, wouldn't it? It's like Rose invades Vegito's body, or are you talking like a double fusion? Kind of cool. So it's the explosions. It's when there's a lot of action on screen. I'm trying to troubleshoot it. That means as well, I guess the easier fix than to try to play around with a router would be to, instead of hooking up this way, I just need to get a USB-C port cable. Because my laptop only has, it's really stupid. It only has 2 USB ports on it. One on the right, one on the left, and then has a USB-C port right next to the HDMI port. I'm pissed at myself for not realizing that. I mean, yes, I do have a splitter out in the garage. I got to go dig through, and I could go that route, but if I went with the C port, I would have a much faster connection, and then I could still use the side sync software, just not with the Wi-Fi, and that might free up the Wi-Fi enough to do it. And I guarantee you, a USB-C port would be a shit ton cheaper than buying Elgato at this point, for a while, until I have to buy it when I get the PS4. So, Vegito Rose would look like a regular rose. You think? Yeah, pretty much. Because he makes his own fucking clothes. Well, Vegito already has earrings. There would be no change there. He would just look like a fused rose, is all he'd look like. No, a Vegito Rose would just be... You're talking about... So essentially it'd be 2 Gokus fusing into one body. Oh, that'd be fucked up. And a different style. Yeah. Two Gokus. Well, yeah, you'd have to have 2 Gokus to have a Vegito Rose. I'm just saying, it's like basically it'd be a Vegeta sandwich, right? You'd have Vegeta in the center and you have 2 fucking Gokus on the side. One's smarter than the other, though. True. I mean, yeah, technically you'd have three bodies, 2 are the same, but you would end up with 3 different spirits on the inside, all culminating to one interesting vessel. That would be interesting. Kakarot! Kakarot! What is up, brother? What are you up to tonight? Actually, no, I guess I have 3 USB ports, don't I? But it's weird because my headset requires 1 of them for the Bluetooth dongle, which this thing apparently has Bluetooth on. I'm gonna have to take a look at it and see if it does. If it does, then maybe I could free up one of those slots. I also have the other one for the wireless mouse, because even though my trackpad is like the size of like my first smartphone, I still don't like doing trackpads on laptops. Never been able to. Any news on Dokkan now? Nope, nothing. I mean, we'll check, but Christabel, there's just nothing new. We're waiting, man. Other than Super 17, that's it. Yep, Super 17's coming out next, but like we were kind of hoping that they would also tonight on Facebook release a an Int Majin Buu or like the Int like have the Kid Buu come out too. Have them do it like Drop Devil Dokkan Fest. It'd have been cool. I mean, it's definitely it would have been the shot in the arm that Global would have needed, but my God, this week I am assuming has been a PR nightmare for Bandai. How the hell did they fuck up their game so much? I just don't get it. I don't get how Bandai fucked their game up this much, you know? I mean, if you think about it, what was it, just a month and a half ago, we were in the middle of the 2-year anniversary, and Bandai seemed like they had it all going, right? Everything was going to go, we were going fine, we were really pounding it, and everybody was like, you know, giving them high fives, and yeah, shit's going to happen, we're going to get Battlefield soon, and, you know, oh, sweet, they just released Gohan, and he's, you know, technically he's a featured card, and, you know, and plus they're giving us the 200 million download banner, too, and all this really cool stuff, right? And then it's like, things started going really, really wrong when the Gogeta information came out, right? We were all like, oh, wow, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, wow, it's so fucking badass. Rhymestyle saying, oh, they're going to release it and Shenron at the same time as they do with JP. It's going to be this culminating thing where they do it at the same time. And we were just praising it and thought it was the greatest thing ever. And that's when it all kind of fell apart, you know, for JP or for Global, for Dokkan in general. Here we are. We're about almost a month out from when Gogeta 4 came out, and we don't have the leader skills. That was really what destroyed the game, because it's like the concept was we would both be getting this new system at the same time, and it would change Global's experience from JP's experience, and it would be cool. It would be fair and different, right? And I think most of us were really excited about that, just the prospects of the new change. And then that would also probably mean that they would try to steamroll and pound out the 120 leads and just get them done and over with, and then JP and Global would be maybe a month and a half, 2 months apart at most, which was kind of something that they've been wanting to do for a long time. We were close to being caught up in World Tournament and all this bullshit, right? That was a month ago. And now this entire month has just been nothing. You know, and you guys know me. I am not a naysayer when it comes to Dokkan Battle. I don't sit there and bitch about the game. I don't bitch about the rates. I don't bitch about not getting this or not getting that. I try to give the game as best benefit of the doubt as I can because I'm trying to guess at what they're doing. And there is no reason why a player like myself should be starving out here in the Dokkan wilderness trying to find some place to call home, right? Like, it occurred to me the other day that I have not been on any of my Facebook groups really that much in the last month posting shit because there isn't anything to post, right? I mean, I've pulled a few cool cards and shit, but it's like, it just doesn't matter anymore. We've all pulled those cool cards. It's like, Goku Jr. just came out. I'm not going to post that because I post it. There's going to be, you guys have all gotten Goku Jr. 100%, right? You know, it's, I give it 2 more months. Dokkan Battle's got 2 more months in it. If they can't figure their shit out. They've got to the end of the 120 leads to figure their shit out and figure out what they want to do with the game. Because JP's obviously like the point of experimentation. Global is the point of implementation, and they have dropped the ball. And it's only taken 1 month of severe implementation fuck up to really rattle the cages of a lot of diehard Dokkan fans. You know, how many of you guys are even playing Dokkan Battle right now? Seriously, Honestly, be honest with yourselves. If you're a newer player, yeah, you're probably still playing because there's still probably plenty for you to do. But if you're a player who's been around for at least a year, how many of you are really doing anything right now? You know? I'm hoping that maybe the developers have been like on vacation, like it's the beginning of the school year, and they've been taking their kids out, and they, you know, the holiday, the Labor Day weekend and shit kind of got them, they have to kind of get their shit in gear. I don't know. This move with 17, it's obvious the only reason they even brought 17 out so early is because they know nobody wants to pull for them. They know that we're starving for something new. They know that our best bet to spend stones is to pull 17 out now and delay the good events till later. Because we're going to be starving for something, right? And they know that it starts with the content creators, the YouTubers. We're gonna pull on them, and they know that you guys are there's probably a good chunk of pay-to-play players that are trying to hold on as best they can not to pull on shit. And so now they're gonna go and release 17. Hopefully they release 17 with something, a little something, a little something extra, like what they did with Black. I don't know. This is the first time I've really ranted about the game in a long time. Seriously. Darren, good night, brother. You know, you might be right. It could very well have been a leadership change. I don't know. I don't know who is the, I don't know who's in charge. Maybe, yeah, because that's the other thing, too. Remember, we were supposed to get a brand new LR. We've been waiting for LR Vegito now for almost 2 months. It has been almost 2 months. And actually, it has been very close to being 2 months. Within the next week, it'll have been 2 months. Since the LR challenge ended, right? Because that was the entire, about 2/3 of the month of July. But literally, since the end of that LR challenge, the game has gone steadily downhill. It very well could have been. Somebody could have stepped down. Maybe the guy, after he did his whole thing on... it really does feel that way, doesn't it? I'm wondering if maybe like the executive producer, you know, if maybe he stepped down after the live event. He did it to meet with the fans, kind of, you know, it was his brainchild. Now he's ready to go move on to something else. And the people who are in charge of it now, they don't know what to do with it. They put it on autopilot, thinking, well, you know what, people are going to spend stuff. We got plenty of content coming from JP. We just got to have someone translate that shit, and we'll get it out. And they have no pulse on what the community wants. And that was the other thing too that they really made a good mention about tonight in the mod chat for DOKKAN Reddit. They went on about how Bandai, both in JP and in Global, they have no idea what the player base wants. They don't even try to pretend to know what the player base wants, right? I mean, you guys, it doesn't take a genius to figure out stuff that players would like to do that'd be cool and lit. I throw ideas at you guys all the time, and I can see how passionate you guys are because you guys get frothy at the mouth, really wishing Bandai could just listen in and hear the shit I come up with. It makes me think, if you actually had a paid person who's an idea person, there are professional idea people out there. If you had a professional ideas person giving ideas to Bandai team, there'd be some pretty cool shit coming down the pipe. They're not doing that, you know. Other games are out. I mean, you guys are all telling me, hey, do this game, do this game, do this game, do this game. And from what I hear, there's other elements of those games because they're fresh and they're fun that would keep things entertaining. I mean, you guys know me. I am a die-hard DOKKAN player. There's no doubt on that. And it just pisses me off that a player like myself puts the effort in, and again, they can't be bothered to show up and do their damn job. They're the ones actually paid to do this shit. I'm not paid to do this shit, you know? And I can come up with better ideas and more passion for it than they can. That's fucking ridiculous. No. There's no reason to be salty. I am righteously pissed right now, right? I have every right to be angry because the game is failing me at a fundamental level. You're just salty because you want more stones for free. I'm not asking for free stuff. I'm asking for content. I'm asking for something to do in the game. That's a very basic need of the game. You're just wanting gimme. No. There's a big difference there. You're just pissed because you don't have new content for new stones. See, you're part of the problem as to why they are doing things the way they're doing it in Dokkan. That's not a solution. That's not going to solve anything. I mean, hell, it's like, story mode comes, it's great, it's fun, but it's like, then I'm just going to be back here grinding new shit, and it's going to feel the same way pretty soon. Because it won't be long before my rank outgrows the new EXP boost, you know, on a normal EXP. You know, 72,000 EXP, my thumbs up, that's fucking lit. But when I'm almost at 2 million per rank, it's gonna be about the same as the 21-1 was when I was, you know, 100 ranks ago. It's not. It won't be long before I outgrow it. That sucks. That's a shame. Started playing Blazing Battle and the Fire Emblem Heroes because Global is dead. Nothing much to do. One good thing about Super 17 is, yeah, the story event. Yeah. But I mean, with the story mode comes the fact that you can no longer, you know, rage quit the game. So just remember, guys, start getting yourselves out of that habit. You know, start learning to play the game again, actually playing it, not relying on an exploit to keep you alive in game. And be willing to die, because you're going to die. You know, and don't spend money on fucking stones. Which, again, is the other reason why they did the fucking exploit to get rid of it. They wanted to start squeezing more stones out of players, forcing you to make that choice to actually quit. And I think we all know what can actually solve this problem that Dokkan has for these times that they have lulls, right? Because you're going to have a lull in any game. I am short of saying that Dokkan is dead. Because here's the thing. It would only take one thing right now to revitalize Dokkan and give it a renaissance, right? And I have said it numerous times on this channel. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm thinking about. What game mode needs to come out to Dokkan Battle to save it, to resuscitate it, to bring it back from this abyss of death. I'll give you guys one guess. I'll just throw it out to you guys. What game mode am I thinking about? And know me, you guys know me, so what game mode am I thinking about that would actually resuscitate this game? And do it fairly easily, without much effort or much investment in infrastructure on the game from Bandai's part. So just give that a thought for a second, and give me your thoughts. Did I hear about Discord yesterday? No, I didn't. Like our Discord yesterday? Or are you talking about like how the bot was kind of getting a little bit crazy and out of control? Because I know that we were having an issue with bot programming himself or getting reprogrammed. But there is a little hope on the horizon. I'm going to go ahead and bring Danks in for a little while. He wants to help you guys fix your bot problems, and once he's done with that, he's going to go ahead and step aside again. It's nice that he's willing to come in and do a little freelance work to help you guys out, but if it's just that. I'm not seeing it, Friplo. You don't know me well enough, bro. Not player versus player. Fuck, not Battlefield. Battlefield is not the answer, guys. Exactly. Battlefield isn't the answer, guys. You guys think Battlefield's the answer? Fuck no. I mean, Battlefield would be nice because it allows some people to LR their Gohans, but that's not going to save Dokkan Battle. First of all, Battlefield is incomplete. It may never even come out again on JP. You guys don't even realize this. Battlefield may never come out again on JP, and because of that, Battlefield may never, ever even make it to Global. You guys don't realize this, but when Battlefield was announced in JP, The first 2 times it came out, the only 2 times it ever came out, it was announced as a beta test. Not an official event that they were running. It was just a beta test to see how people enjoyed it. And then after the first beta, they came out with the second beta, and that was the second Battlefield, to try to adjust it to make it different. And then they've never come out with it again. It almost sounds like they said, you know what, fuck it. It was a cool idea, but scrap it. It's not going to work. And then they decided, for some unknown reason, to go ahead and give us LR Gohan in a banner, and then hide him behind so many different RNG mechanics that if you had 3 different options. A, you would manage to actually pull LR Gohan and get enough medals to Dokkan him. Hey, good for you, bully for you, right? B, you would never pull LR Gohan. Maybe you'd get enough medals, maybe you wouldn't, but you'd never pull LR Gohan, and you know you're okay for it. You're waiting for his banner to come. Eventually, it'll come, right? Maybe. Or C, and this is the worst case scenario, and it's surprising how many players are actually there. You pulled LR Gohan, but you did not pull enough medals. Maybe you ran out of stones, or maybe you just didn't think it was that big of a deal, and now you're ruining that decision. You know, it's possible that we may never see Battlefield, but unfortunately you guys have not named what one mode could actually save Dokkan. It's not Battlefield, and it's not player versus player. Mac already fixed it. Well, Kakarot Mac fixed it to an extent. He was asking for some help, and Danks is going to help him with whatever else Mac wants to do. So Danks will get it reprogrammed and get it all taken care of. Mac even asked if Danks could come on and help for a little while. So there's something that Mac wants to do, and Danks is going to help get that going. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's exactly it. You guys are all hoping, like, you know what I mean? There was a fight back in, was it Linux Lure? No, it was Leonard Lewis. There it is. It was Leonard Lewis versus, was it versus Ali? Anyway, I can't remember, but it was Leonard. It was Lewis. Anyway, he was fighting. I believe he was fighting Ali. And it was touted as the Great White Hope, you know, because he was going to take back the white title, right? And he got his ass handed to him. If you ever actually listened to that fight from the BBC, you could hear the broadcasters. And Lewis is all over him. He's from the left, from the right. His punches from all angles. You know, because he just wasn't letting Ali even have a chance. It was just boom, boom, all over the place, right? And then, like, you listen to it and you go, it's all over! Ali with an uppercut! Lewis is on the floor! And that was it. That was the fucking fight. Well, guys, that's going to be how Battlefield is for you guys. For those who don't realize and are hoping. Great White Hope of Dokkan Battle is Dokkan Battlefield, right, guys? That's not going to be what saves this game. My analogy of Chuck E. Cheese with, I've got 85 tickets. What can I get for 85 tickets? You know, Baba's going to look up on his on her little Chuck E. Cheese shelf, and she's going to look up and go, well, I can get you some spider rings, and there's a pack of bubble gum if you wanted just one piece. You know, and you're going to look up and go, but I want the LR Gohan, or I want to Dokkan that Ginyu. And Baba's going to be like, well, you need a lot more tickets than that. And that is Battlefield. That is the analogy for Battlefield that I can give you guys. It is your guys' Great White Hope. Don't think that Battlefield will save Dokkan Battle. It will not. If it ever even comes in global. It may never make it. When you want to summon, but you have to save for the new banner coming. Don't fucking summon on the goddamn AGL 17 banner, bro. Just don't. Perdigon Boss Rush. There it is. Darkest Winds co-op. I seriously believe, guys, if Bandai introduced co-op tomorrow, all would be saved. It would be the desert, the dry desert that is Dokkan Battle today, would instantly turn to lush green rainforest. The rain would fall for days. It'd be rain aplenty. It would not be a flood. It would just be a perfect rainstorm. It would water the crops. It would keep us fed. Because we can sit there and we can just do these events all the time, and then just give us some reason to actually grind that shit out, right? But have a either a voice chat, integrated into the game, or have a text chat integrated in the game. Have or just at least give us co-op. Do it the way I've asked for. I honestly think that would get players going. Tell me right now that if they introduce co-op tomorrow, you wouldn't be in that game. I wouldn't be on the stream. You guys would not be clamoring to be part of a party with me doing co-op, and we would just do that all fucking day, right? How many of you would actually skip school for that shit? I'm just telling you. So that is what Global needs. Global doesn't need to find itself. Bandai doesn't need to find itself. And hopefully, maybe Bandai actually is doing something. Maybe all their resources are going into something like what I'm suggesting. And by next month, we'll see it. Because they should have a research and R&D department that is figuring that shit out. But there's just no sign, no hope. I mean, you guys remember how often Shonen Jump would air new things coming out? It was like every month. Something new would be in Shonen Jump. And they're just not doing it. The category system just doesn't seem to entertain people. Yeah. People would actually come in and play once they know that there is a co-op mode. Not a player versus player, because I really don't think there's going to be a fun way to do player versus player. Guys, I've told you before, I've overthought this so many times with many different people, long conversations. I cannot see a way to make player versus player. I mean, you could make it, and it might be fun for a while, but I mean, when you get your ass handed to you by me every single time, what kind of fun is that? It's better that you don't end up with a winner on top, every single time. You're going to end up with basically a world tournament all over again, except now it's personal, because now you are getting your ass kicked. I mean, think about World Tournament. You go in a World Tournament and you get your ass kicked. Every time. Every time. Every time. Every time. Or, you go in a World Tournament and you don't know if you can win or lose because we all have the same fucking cards. And so it's either heads I win, tails you lose. Right? Or, heads I win, tails I lose. It doesn't matter. There's no way I can have any strategy. No matter what you do, you can't fix player versus player. All their resources are going into new Dokkan festivals? I don't think so. It doesn't take a lot of resources for those Dokkan festivals. The archetype is there. All you gotta do is just pay somebody to do the art. And seriously, the art doesn't cost that much. They've got a guy working in the background doing the licensing for it, drawing inspiration from cells and games and shit, and making it work. The artwork probably takes about a week to make. But that's only one person that needs to do that. I mean, considering that the artwork design hasn't changed much in the last 2 years, I'm guessing there's only one person working on the artwork and doing the digital design work for the banners and shit. So no, they're not investing much into that. That's one person's job, and that's probably a freelance. They probably just pay somebody on the side to go out and do that. But again, that's all taken care of in JP. I'm talking here in Global, because Global has their own R&D department. They have their own resources that they can spend on the game. And you just never see that. You never see that shit here in Global. I got online classes only, but have to help with your dad's odd jobs around the house. Yeah, I got you. And you could help her rank up, yeah. I mean, hell, my wife would probably play with me more if we had something like that, right? Because it would give us something to do together, and like I said, make it so that nobody can bring the same team, that you can't have more than 2 of the same cards between all 4 teams. So basically, if I bring Gogeta and you bring Gogeta, then no one else can bring Gogeta, right? It forces creativity, it forces teamwork, it forces chat room talks and shit. And that you can also split your items between yourselves. So one person can bring nothing but orb changers, and then the other person brings nothing but healing items, and then that we can split that between ourselves and share them and shit. That kind of stuff would make the most sense to me. And let's see. And honestly, the categories for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, obviously that's a game mechanic thing. That's gonna expand as more of the game gets released and we start seeing more of it. I mean, that's a meta they want to work with, and I'm still gonna go to bat for that meta. I can definitely see the draw to it. It definitely allows old-time players to say, "Hey, I've got some of these cards, and you know I can start using them and shit." Yeah, I get it, but if the category system was better improved, it still wouldn't save global. It wouldn't. That's just a new meta. Right now, a new meta is not going to save global. Only thing that's going to save global, I honestly believe it 100%, is co-op. That's the only thing that's going to save this game in the end. Because think about it. You could have, you know, wouldn't it be awesome if we had our, you know, Nate's SA's All-Stars, right? So me and 3 of you guys, and we've all kind of worked together for the last month, and we've played these boss rush, or not boss rush, but the strike events, right? The raids. We've played the raids together, and you know, it's the best of the best out of all you guys. And of course, we all play together, but you know, our 4 best, me and the 3 of you guys versus DeMonte and his three best, or Living Ichigo and his 3 best. You know, we can start doing inter-channel, you know, competitions. Who can clear the Frieza 6-stage raid event the quickest with the most amount of points, and the least healing items used? You know, we could easily do shit like that. You know, and that's what they could do for World Tournament is, you know, shit like that. Change World Tournament from a single player experience to a group experience once they start having co-op in there, and then also allow for single player, you know, stats to count for a different ranking system. They should give this game to US Bandai. Yeah. We'll see. So, I mean, I didn't mean to go off on a rant, but I mean, we all know that the other Dokkan players or the other Dokkan YouTubers have been doing that the last couple of days. And I had my 2 cents I'd really throw in on that. You know, it's the game itself is dying right now. And we don't know what Bandai's thinking. We don't know what's in their head. We have a roadmap, you know, based off of what JP has given us. We have a roadmap, but that roadmap is not doing us any good at this point. So I don't know. I just don't know. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. We're going to go ahead and just check Baba Shop real quick. And I'm pretty much done for the evening. Grab these. I'll take Shu. Always take that little puppy. Don't care about Gokoa. Don't care about those medals. Nope. And nothing new. Okay. If something awesome happens during the middle of the night, guys, I will be the first one on here to do a real quick stream to fix it or to announce it, but I just don't foresee anything tonight or tomorrow night or the next night. And even if they do give us Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku sooner than later, it's just not going to fix shit. I turned off my thing, didn't I? Ah! Silly Nate. Alright. So what we got here? So let's see here. The Stoner Boner. So I'm the guy that keeps the Bandai staff paid. Not as much as you think, man. Like, I've spent a good penny on this game, but I am not as big as the other whales in Dokkan Battle. Like, I guarantee you there's not an account that has more than me that has spent less than me, if that makes any sense. Yes, I have spent good money on this game, but I go through brokers. And my brokers don't spend, you know, of course, as we all know, brokers don't spend that much money on the game. So no, it's not me. It's not me. I am a smart Dokkan player. Yeah, Z Basilio, Z Mobile Gaming. What he does, he lives in the Philippines. In the Philippines, they have a loophole over there, which apparently can't get anywhere else. And I can't figure out why. My best guess is they probably are the country. The Philippines are probably the territory that um, that produce the Google Play cards here in the U.S. and around the world. And to do that, they can buy the Google Play cards at a steep discount. And that's all they do. And that's all he does. I've seen his little workshop. I know that that's what he does. He buys the Google Play cards at a discount. It's legit through Google because they allow for it. And then when he buys stones through Bandai, it's full price. Bandai gets paid what they get paid, and Google's okay with it. So I can get 1,000 stones through Z Basilio for 170 bucks, and there's no downfall. There's no downside to it at all. You know, Bandai gets paid the 1,000 stones worth of full price, and I get paid 20 cents, 17 cents on the dollar. You know, I do 500 stones for $100. So, yeah, I mean, you know, and of course, Z, he gets a nice cut out of it. You know, obviously he's paying less than that, and he's making enough money. He likes it. So, yeah. I mean, I spend enough money on the game, but I don't spend that much. Scroll on up. Actually, you probably can't see it, can you? Go ahead and go to Facebook. Type in Z Mobile Gaming. So if you look on the stream, you'll see I've got Nightbot. He'll go by every once in a while. He's got links, and one of those links is to Z Mobile Gaming's Facebook page. Z is spelled XI. So you would go to Facebook and you would type in Z Mobile Gaming. Since you're on Twitch, I can't just go over and paste that link for you real quick. So anyways, on Z Mobile Gaming, you would immediately contact Z Basilio. Again, he's in the Philippines. There's a language barrier. Sounds a little bit shady. But, yeah, go that route, man. I mean, if you've seen the things where Living Each Go is trying to sell stones at a really cheap rate, and he's kind of doing it hush-hush in his own page, he is a reseller for one of these brokers. So that's how he's doing it. The brokers are giving him a cut to sell stones for them because these guys all live in the Philippines, and they all look shady as shit because they're like, hey, dude, believe me, I'm real. I'm not, you know, they don't know how to communicate with us to make it sound like, you know, they're the real deal. And they are. It's like I've used this guy for 9 months. I've had no issue with him. Several of my guys in the stream have used him. If you use my name, Nate SA, he does sponsor this channel a little bit. I don't get paid. There's no actual monetary sponsorship. If you use Nate SA as the you know, when you talk to him, say, hey, I'm a sub on Nate SA's channel, he will give you an additional 5% discount. That'll pay for the PayPal fees when you pay him. So just go to. You won't find it. You won't find it because the bot is running through YouTube. He's not running through Twitch. Sorry, man. Just go to Facebook, look up Z Mobile Gaming XI, Z Mobile Gaming, or no, not Mobile Gaming, Z Gaming Networks. It used to be Mobile Gaming. It's Z Gaming Networks. If you're on iOS, you're going to have to use BlueStacks to do your pulls because he only gets stones through Google Play. Apparently, there's no legitimate way to get steeply discounted iTunes gift cards. So it's only Google Play that they can do that in. You can't find the dude? Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. I'll get it. I'll do a real quick paste job here for you. Because I think I should be able to post it and it'll post to you. And then you can get that link. So here, let me look it up real quick for you. Yeah, I do get a kickback if you do use my name. You get your 5% discount. You'll need to buy at least 350 stones for the discount. I get the kickback at 500 stones. So if you buy 500 stones from him, that's the terms and conditions of that. The kickback itself is once I get 20 qualifying purchases from you guys, I get 500 stones for the channel, which is cool. So it's not like I'm actually getting money from the guy. And it's not like the kickback is any more than what you guys are getting when it's all added up. There it is. Z Mobile, let's see, Z Gaming Network. But, alright, let's copy that. Hold on, man. I'm copying it right now. There you go. Let's see, that should paste in there on Twitch for you. Yep. Let's see, let's see Mob Crush, and there's Twitch. Excellent. They all went in there. Good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So there you go. There's a link for his channel, man, or his thing. So yeah, just talk with him. You'll basically do everything through Facebook mobile messaging, and he'll hook you up. If you have any questions about how the service works or anything else, just come back on the stream tomorrow, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. I mean, I like to make sure you guys know full disclosure, know what to expect, how it works, and everything else. That way there's no surprises. You don't have to worry about him taking your account or anything. I mean, nobody takes my account, so I'm not really worried about it. You know, if he was in the business of scamming people and taking accounts, he would have taken my account a long time ago. Let's just put it that way. And he would have people bitching and complaining, and he'd be out of business. How long does it take to get the stones? Okay. Normally the turnaround rate. So what happens when you pay him? You got to pay him, and then he goes, and then you also release your account and you give him your transfer code, because they got to transfer the code to your. They have to transfer your account to them so they can purchase your stones, and then transfer your account back to you. So you'll need to unlink it and then transfer it to him. As long as it's a fresh transfer code, you'll be able to get it to him, and he'll be able to get it back to you, and there won't be any issues. Okay. So once you've given him the money, and you have given him your transfer code, it's 24 to 48 hours. Just depends how busy they are, how backed up they are. You know, if there's a real busy event going on. Let's see. Oh, somebody else just followed me, huh? Excellent. Was that Lefty? Lefty, you've just followed us on the channel. Thank you very much for your Twitch follow. I am tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not really reading shit fast right now. Anyways, let me finish the thought, and then we're out of here for the night. So, yeah, it's about 24 to 48 hours once they have gotten a hold of once you've given them your account. So during that waiting time, you've got full access. You're playing your game. All's fine. And then without warning, you'll go back and all of a sudden it'll say, account doesn't exist anymore. And you'll know that they've got it. And they'll have your account until they're done with it, which is usually no more than an hour and a half to 2 hours. It depends. Sometimes, like if they take the account before they get ready to go home for the afternoon or something, it might be upwards of 6 or 7 hours. Just make sure you stay in contact with Z, and he'll get your account back to you as soon as they're done. Then as soon as he's done, he'll message you back, say, "Here you go, bro. Here's your stones." He'll send you a screen cap with your transfer code, and all your stones are in it, and then you get your account back. It really is that easy. I mean, the guys who've used it under me, they're just surprised. They love them. They use them all the time. You know, and that's what I do before any major Dokkan Fest or anything. Maybe a few days before, like for the last one for Cooler, I bought 1,000 stones the week before and just held on to them in my account. Like I said, if you're on iOS, I would wait until you're gonna do your pulls, and then before you transfer back to iOS, transfer it to BlueStacks and do your pulls there, and then transfer it back to your account. That's just Bandai though. Bandai fucked up that shit. Marine Titan. I'm doing well, dude. How are you doing? YouTube Central. What's up, bud? Zio. Yeah, Zio. If you're on iPhone, you'd have to get an emulator, either BlueStacks or another Android emulator, before you could transfer it back to your iPhone. If you didn't, all the stones that you just paid for be gone. And likewise, before you send it over to him, burn your stones. Get rid of every stone in your account, and then give it to him. So you have 0. That way you don't lose anything. Yeah. Yeah, we're at the end of the stream. It sounds amazing, which is a red flag. Yes, yes. I completely agree. Don't worry, I completely agree. I'm not going to push you into going to him at all. I'm just giving you full information and full disclosure on it. I use them all the time. The other folks here on our stream use them all the time. People on my Facebook page, on our Facebook groups, they use them all the time. If you've ever wondered how do Dokkan YouTubers manage to spend that much money on stones, they're not. That's what they're doing. They're going through these brokers. We've been going through them for a very long time. It seems too good to be true. Like, why hasn't everybody heard of this shit? And for the most part, it's because it's only in the Philippines, and people are too afraid to use these guys, right? Because it sounds too good to be true. And what I would suggest is, if you have a secondary account that you just want to test out, and is one that you don't really care about, send that to Z first, and just buy 20. What is it? His smallest amount is $25, so $25 worth of stones. You get 100 stones. Send it to Z, see what you get, and see the quick turnaround and how it all works and how quickly you get it back. And then, if you need to, step it up a little bit more until you feel comfortable with it and you're willing to hand over more money to them. So, just kind of just seeing that. But I completely understand with you, every red flag that's available goes off in this kind of thing, right? Guy's overseas, he speaks really broken English, it's hard to communicate. He keeps telling me, don't worry, bro, don't worry, bro, don't worry, bro. You know, I'm not a scam, I'm not a scammer, this isn't a scam, you know, which is like you keep thinking, yeah, but if you were a scammer, that's exactly what you would tell me. Yeah, trust me, I've had all those thoughts. And the fact that I even went to him in the very first place with my account and spent the money I spent with him 9 months ago, even when I was where I was at, I was at a point in the game where I looked at it and said, you know what, if I lose my account, fuck it. So I wouldn't recommend it to anybody if there was any chance of anything where anyone could actually get hurt on this kind of stuff. Because honestly, you guys, if somehow we all get fucked over using this guy, I get fucked over too. We're all in the same boat. So there's that, man. It's a personal choice, dude. Let's see. Kakarot. Let's see. Have a good sleep. And my overlays. I saw your overlay, man.
Anywhere, anytime. Listen to it all ad-free. All your music.
And actually, there's a link for Z right there as well for the thing.
Start your free trial.
Well, you know, that's then, like I said, like I was telling you guys, that's just something you all got to kind of think about and take your chance on. It's a personal choice. A lot of guys have decided not to do it. Some guys have decided to do it and just to test it out and take that chance. I've never seen anybody not happy using his services, so it's a personal choice, guys. I can't push you into it. All I can do is just say what I know. Alright, so moving on here to the end. Kakarot, yep, I did take a look at it. So, the big subscribe button, Kakarot, because, okay, look at my stream right now, alright? Do you see how much of my stream I've got set up for my chat? And how much I have set up for the little bells and whistles I've got, right? Think about how small Cooler is, and think about the information that I put in my stream. Where would I put this information? Because I also got my my activity log that's over here on the left, as well as the donor ticker, right? I was just thinking about today, and I don't think I've got any space for any of that in your overlay, dude. You know, this is the information I want to put in here. So maybe we take that rough draft of your overlay that you worked on, and let's come back to it. Let's see if you can incorporate some of the stuff that I've got, right? So you see the size of the stuff I have. You see the announcements that I have. You see the down there in the lower left-hand corner, all my stream information down there. So let's just kind of keep an eye on that. A good way to rank up? Well, I am the highest rank in the game. There's no fast way to doing rank, okay, man? There's nobody higher in global than me. I'm it. You're not. So I'm telling you right now, the best way I've done is 21-1. I can grind it in my sleep, literally. Not joking at all. So I grind it in my sleep. I can, but basically wait until 3x or 4x EXP, especially if you're at the higher ranks like myself. I'm willing to burn a couple stones a stream just to get some rank going. But 21-1, when the new story mode comes out in global, then we'll reevaluate which stages are better for that. But for now, it's 21-1. Yep, yeah, no problem. Yeah, you too, bro. You too, buddy. Alright guys, I think I'm good for the night. Let's see. Major Park, thanks for hopping in from Twitch. I'm glad I'm able to get you guys in my stream now at night. I was having trouble on Twitch for a while getting you guys going. Like, because like I'm using Restream. If you guys ever do any kind of streaming applications, then I use OBS for the main hub for everything, of course, and then I use Restream. That's where I'm sending the key to, is through Restream. Splitting it through YouTube, through Twitch, through Mob Crush, and Mixer. That way there's plenty going on. And they have a nice chat that integrates that, and that's what we've got here, which is cool. Ranma uses that. I really, really, really like that. It's a really cool chat. It looks a lot cleaner than the one that I had to work on through YouTube. But the downside to it was trying to get it to work on my tablet so that I can zoom in, because at night I'm tired. I've been working all day. I don't want to strain my eyes too much. So I have my tablet, and first night was trying to use the tablet with their app, which is just a web browser-based app, and trying to zoom in on it and trying to make it work zoomed in. And then once we were able to do that, then trying to get what was the other thing we were trying to work on? Oh, trying to get so that, like last night, we had a few users on Twitch, and they weren't registering through the application, and that was just annoying as hell. I'm glad that tonight it was actually working though. That makes me happy. Remember, you're higher than you. No, you're not. Nice try, Friplo. Nice try. Yeah, maybe if you were 300 ranks higher, you'd be within 100 ranks of me. Let's see, when you're back from school, you'll work on it. No, yeah. And I don't want to, Jakaro, I don't want you thinking like I'm not caring about the work you're doing, because I am. And you guys got to remember, with my photography background, with the client work that I do, I have probably a little bit more of a set ideal. Like, I have it pictured in my mind what I would like to see. And I know you want to help out with it, and I want to give you the opportunity to help out with it. If I can get some fan involvement with some stuff on the channel, that's only a good thing for the channel. So I appreciate the work you're doing, Kakarot, and I, just saying right now, you gave me your draft with what you came up with, and I'm just giving you back, choices on feedback. And don't feel like you need to keep the chat on the right-hand side. If you look back at my streams, I'm constantly moving this shit around because I like to keep it fresh, right? I don't need my face to be in the upper left-hand corner. It can be in any of the four corners. Hell, it could be in the middle of one of the sides. It doesn't matter. We can make it work one way or the other. I'm totally cool with that. So just, you use your imagination, think outside the box, and we'll make it work. I know you can make it work. And if we're not able to do it, Friplo, did you just get exposed? Yep. Ha. But I mean, if need be, I mean, you and I, we can work on it together, and we can make it work exactly how, at least I feel that it needs to work in the stream. I don't want to come off as a prima donna or anything, bullshitty like that. So, because I don't want you thinking like I think your work's shitty or something, because it's not. It looks cool. I definitely like the draft, and I'd like to see a final product. I'd like to see where you go with it. Yeah, Friplo, you just got exposed, bro. They're just saying there's no helping you. Let's see. Wait, Nate. Nope. SSLS. Haven't I told you already 100,000 times that I don't add anybody on Dokkan? That the way we do it is we do the monthly subscriber challenge, which if you're anybody's still on Twitch, every month after World Tournament, I post a video on the YouTube site. Which, by the way, quick plug, we are doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't done so already, head over to the YouTube channel, click on the video, the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. There's something available currently right now. Something I can't quite put my finger on that I won when I got 5th place in the live Dokkan Speed event back in July, but can't quite put my finger on it. It was something kind of cool though. I mean, it might have been like an old bag of dirty socks or something. I can't. It might have been. So anyway. So whatever it is going to be up and about, and it was kind of cool. It's like it's just been sitting in my closet for the last month and a half. That's all I really remember at this point. Anyway, so just kind of keep an eye out for that. Now back to the whole friend thing. every month I have a subscriber challenge that I'll issue after World Tournament. Hopefully World Tournament comes back, continues to come back on a monthly basis. Otherwise, we're going to have to come up with like a set date, you know. But anyway, so World Tournament will come back on a monthly basis, and this challenge is a user time challenge. Top 5 times that are verified, I will send friend requests to until the next challenge, and then there will be 3 others drawn randomly from all qualified entries. So just keep an eye out for that. Anybody who wants to be added on here. Drunk Ichigo's in here? No, that's too lead. That ain't Drunk Ichigo. Alrighty. Da, 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 da. Alright, guys. I'm stretching out here. Yep. Darkus. Yeah. Darkus recalls the prize being Skittles. Yeah, Darkus, I'm pretty sure that was just wishful thinking on your part. Although, I do recall there being a prize of, I have a jar of nuts, salted, like, you know, pecans or something. And I was just going to take a few out at random and lick all the salt off and then, you know, put them all back in the jar, give it a good shake, and then give it to you, and then give you guys a chance to figure out which ones are the ones that I licked or not. That's always a fun prize. Yeah. Triplo, new banner? There will be a new banner eventually, bro. This winter. A new banner. It's coming! This winter. Yeah. Alright, guys. If you haven't done so already, definitely grind that like button. I just want to get a few more likes out of here tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I hope everybody has a good evening. I hope you all, you know, I'm glad I ran into the stream a little bit earlier tonight. Give me a chance to get some sleep tonight. But if you're going to be over on Discord, I'll be over there for a little bit, I think. Alright, guys. Everybody, doing the dance, doing the goodbye dance, waving goodbye. And everybody, have a good night, guys. Peace.